What's going on, YouTube?
Hit them with the band, dude.
We're hitting them with the band, dude. They're probably
Hopefully
going to hit us with
banned.
the fucking band, dude. I'm surprised they have. They tried. Fucking couple times.
They did try.
Those dirty rat bastards.
No. Stuck yet.
No, fuck them, dude. Fuck them
Waiting
right
for
in the
the
butt.
days still. You haven't gotten big enough of them to actually worry too much about us.
Right, dude.
They warned us.
Not yet. Yeah, they were testing the watts, dude.
They were.
Testing the old watts, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, fucking, we've got the Gun Lover 900 out there, or at least we did. And this is episode 45, which is, bear in mind, the greatest handgun caliber ever devised. 2 world wars. They don't make a 46. They all fall to the hardball, and don't you fucking forget it. If God carried a pistol, it'd be a Galdang 1911, you communist bastards. If you don't own one, that's un-American. And fuck the 45th president while we're at it. But anyway, we are here to discuss. What are we discussing?
I don't fucking
Live casting, podcasting topics here tonight.
Which
for
none were prepared.
3s of viewers. 2 of them are us.
Yes, precisely.
Shout out to Gun Love.
Now there's only 2 viewers.
Shout out to the Gun Love 9.
Nobody's watching right
Nobody
now.
else is watching. Gun Lovers
I don't think anybody else really tracked when we were saying every 5th episode now.
Right.
We're doing the live
Every
cast.
5 we go live. Okay? That should be, it's like a poet who didn't even know it, dude. And so I don't see how people couldn't remember such a thing.
Yeah.
Because it sounds,
in order to
catchy,
do it, though, they would have had to watch past the first 10 minutes of our podcast
Never happened.
to see it. And so the only person that's going to see that is Joe Morgan,
which already knows,
You know,
which I'm surprised.
exactly.
You know, he's been falling off a little bit lately.
He has been.
I don't know where you've been at, Joey. Huh? No, I hope you're doing all right, man.
You got M. Gabriel.
Poop.
He says poop.
That's what we're shooting right here. We're shooting the poop on the podcast, although it's live.
This is shit, but we're shooting
It's straight shit, but it's a
now
straight
first
shot.
one shot, the Gandor 401 Gary
Damn,
Blue.
son. I didn't know we had that many fans, dude. Was that 4 or 5 people?
We do, bro. Now the text bowling.
4 or 5 people at once, you say.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people, dude.
Numbers are climbing, dude.
Dude, climbing.
You just had to mention it, bro, and they come. You know?
Right. Right.
Tells like we just got the notification, dude. You know,
right.
You got Zinger. Don't know who
the
hell
Zinger,
that is.
dude.
Looks like a new view.
Howdy, what's going on?
But,
we got a new view in the house. We got M. Gabes. Let me pull up the old what's his name?
M. Gabriel says Joe Morgan was just on the Forest Moms.
What?
Shade.
What, dude? Joe Morgan was on the Forest Mom? I didn't even get the fucking invite, huh?
Shade.
Mod on.
Or maybe it was just in the comms, but like.
I don't know. I feel like he made his debut on the Forest Mommy. I
have.
don't even think I was on the fucking Forest. No, I was a couple times. I think once or twice. But
attempted adverse.
Right? What's going on? What's up? I came as soon as I got the notification. Giggity. Nice. I appreciate it. We got H. Williams, dude. What's going on? What's going on? Hope you're doing well yourself there, sir. Everybody make sure you smash the like button. For real, it really does help out a ton.
Andrew Dukes.
Andrew Dukes in the house, dude.
First one shot says that Joe Morgan's just in the comments.
I'm doing the Dukes. I was getting jealous, dude. He's going after everyone's going after my woman lately. It's fucked up.
Apparently,
We're
they were all there. First one shot and M. Gabriel. We're both there to see Joe Morgan's in the comms.
What? Andrew Dukes is a clown.
He is.
Was only in Mom's chat. You guys are all in you're in Daddy's chat.
The only daddy around here, dude.
Yeah, right. Well, fucking. Either way, still not confirmed. Doesn't want to sell his soul to the fucking.
That's true.
What is that place called?
That
Ancestry.com and shit.
Bro, I don't know that kid's mind. She's way too cute. There ain't no way that came from me. You know,
100%.
Like it's not
I
possible.
Agree. What does your mailman look like?
It's a woman.
Oh,
so
well,
that
never know
confuses
these
things
days.
even further.
You never know these
It's...
days, honestly. You can never tell.
Yeah. I only know that because she keeps fucking knocking on the door and running away, trying to get me to sign some shit. Like, fucking.
Why would she knock on the door and then run away?
I don't know. I'm getting ding dong ditched by the mailman.
That's fucked
male
up.
woman,
male
person,
lady. That's
dude.
like Lady Gaga. She's a male lady. But the rumors are true, from what I understand. But either way, terribly daddy tactical, dude. Kinky, dude. You would be into some shit like that, Andrew Dukes. Fucking leave the gerbils alone.
First
bro.
one shot's male person is also a woman.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Because how come they haven't when was the push for the male? Because even let's say you're a feminist that works for a post office, dude. Everything is still surrounding male. It's all male.
That is true.
I wonder how that would work out.
It's quite problematic, I'm sure.
You know? Who knows, dude?
Who knows, man?
Who knows? But we appreciate y'all being here for the 45th episode. Remember, again, every 5 we go live. So this is the 5th episode, right? Every 5th episode. And so we are live. We are here. Scales may not be queer. I don't know the answer to these questions, people. Stay tuned to find out on the next episode of Shooting the Poop podcast. But technically, like we were discussing,
I'm the only one who's ever brought a woman around. So if
I can't,
it's up for debate on anybody here.
You can't bring a woman around these shambles. Motherfucking goddamn snakes and rats and bats.
Yeah.
And then
haven't had any mice in a while,
lizard
bro.
people.
You know?
Well, I would hope not. I would hope not. Did you
punched a couple of them out, bro?
He did, dude. I'm surprised. You're lucky you didn't fucking crack your shit open on that fucking metal ass vent, dude.
It's not even the only one.
Why are you just knocking out mice, dude? For left, right, you're just giving them the
see
hands.
Them, bro. It's just
it's
first thought.
I didn't know you were that quick. I've never seen him move that quick in my life. That motherfucker punched a mouse in the mouth, dude.
And accurate. You know, hit him in the mouth, bro. Knock him out flat.
He ate that shit. He fucking spit his tooth out and called him a bitch.
Yep.
I seen it.
That's what you got to do.
I seen it. No, the mouse did. And then he ran off, dude, with your fucking Reese's cup.
Nah, bro, you saw it. You saw it all happen, bro.
Queer isn't strange. Maybe we're in good company then. I don't know. It is strange, the type of queer that he is, but, you know, it's not. That is funny that is like the original, like, definition for what that is. Yeah. You know? Yeah. It is queer.
Well, just like
gay, a lot of things are queer.
Realistically means
happy, right?
You know?
Fag is a cigarette in London or wherever.
Or a bundle of sticks.
Right. Which, why are you bundling sticks? What do you do with the sticks? I can understand like logs.
You burn them, bro. It's
sticks burn too quick, dude.
You not bundle up kindling?
Yeah, but it's not.
Some sticks, bro. Which the idea is that it is meant to be burnt, which is why they also use that for cigarettes and for other reasons.
It's all coming together for me now.
Yeah.
It's all coming together. I was today years old when I learned.
I only knew that after a friend of mine from high school told me, because he got offended by the words that I was using.
How come I can't pull up comms?
Because you're not on the StreamYards, dude.
Shit.
But you have the mouse right here you can utilize. What do you want to pull up, dude?
I don't know, just whatever. I feel like you're not pulling up any comms, dude.
I don't. I'm horrible at it.
Gandor 401 says feminist sounds like Sierra Mist. But it like tastes like 3-day-old tuna.
We got to attack a profit. Since grid's being attacked, I'm hearing get some Mountain House meals stocked.
Dude, the grids are always being attacked, man. I'm surprised we're on the grid right now, dude.
Sticks are kindling, bro.
Right, but like.
But not all kindling is sticks, though.
Right.
There's other types of kindling.
Right. There's chips. There's barks. There's feathers.
There's grass.
Right. There's tumbleweed. There's
all kinds of.
There's all types of kindling.
Then again, tumbleweed is realistically just a bundle of sticks.
Not necessarily, I would argue. I don't know
what a tumbleweed is, dude.
It's not.
It is, though.
It's more a bunch of twigs. Which a twig, I feel like, has extra branches coming off of it, where a stick is one single.
So when you're playing with sticks and shit, and you had a fucking stick that looked like a gun as a kid, and it had another branch sticking off of it, that's still a stick? Or you're playing with your twig, dude?
Sometimes you got to play with the twig, dude. Somebody's got to do it.
You know, it's... Fucking Gunlove says truck is done at the plow on earlier. Works great.
Yeah.
What did you use it on?
Right, dude. He's just scraping gravel across a fucking dirt road
Goodbye
somewhere.
to his fucking the grass in his dad's front yard.
Right, dude. What are you doing with your life, bro? Also, what the fuck? Get on the stream, dude. I'll send you the link, you punk ass. Fuck, he was threatening to get on the link, dude, and he's scared, though.
I'd have to send you the link, then.
We're going to have to send links, dude. But he's scared, bro.
Dude.
He's scared as shit, dude.
Sure
but now we got cool animals in the background, dude.
We do.
We got, fuck your shark, dude. We got a real piran.
And a coyote.
And a coyote. Who's got a motherfucking white og, dude? Because I want one.
Sending you the link right now, dude.
Damn, dude. Send it, bro.
And then you'll have to send it to the Gunloves.
Straight to the Gunloves, dude.
And whoever else may be interested in said link.
I don't know. You can't open up those boundaries to
some
of these people.
That's true.
They're fucking crazy.
Send it to Joe Morgs, dude.
So Joe Morgs is fucking out. He's not even out here, bro.
I know.
Dude, what the fuck is the... Dude, look at him with the... Here's his plow, dude. Here's the plow, dude. It's on the truck,
You ain't plowing
dude.
shit with that plow,
You ain't plowing shit, dude.
H. Williams says my mailman's name is Bob. Nice and simple.
He literally fucking... He said, "Where's the podcast?"
Reliable, great
I don't
guy.
know next week, bro, because this is a fucking live chat, dog.
It is. It's a live cast.
It's a live cast of the chatting.
We should, when we go live, though, post a reminder at like 4:00 to tell people, "Hey, we're going live."
And this is the other thing too. Fucking Josh was bitching and moaning about fucking the time that we post the podcast, dude.
Why?
He said we post it too early because he's at work or doing stuff when we post it, and then
it's a podcast, it's
right?
Pre-recorded,
right?
You can
and
watch
even this
later.
live chat, you'll be able to watch later.
It's like
what he's saying though is when he said about 7:00, is when he's scrolling through the YouTubes, dude.
Yeah,
and then I said, well, you're one person out of our tens of viewers.
Yeah.
That live all over the cunt.
Yeah.
And I do mean cunt. And I was like, dude, people got different time zones. There's people in Russia pirating our content, dude. They're not even up at that hour, dude. How are they supposed to efficiently pirate our fucking content? Although the Shooting the Poop, I've been pirated so many fucking times, dude. How many fake Instagram?
We found at least 3, I think, so far. Fake
like,
Instagram
why would you want to be me, dude?
And like 2 of the 3 were straight copying your ass to a T.
Yeah.
And the one dude was just stealing your pics.
Right, which is really
and
weird.
posting pictures of all of us.
Yeah, really weird shit going on, dude.
I was waiting for him to post a picture that we didn't even have posted. You know?
Like, then there's going to be some issues. I mean, there's issues regardless, but do you know if that guy ever got banned? I don't know. I have no idea.
I checked it a couple times and he hasn't that I've seen.
Shade, dude. Fucking, they're framing me.
I haven't checked it out in a bit.
Fucked up.
Terribly tactical, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Oh man, that shit was funny as hell.
Milk.
It's the milk, dude.
The milk of Terribly Tactical. Oh, dude, I was gonna get a whole nother one of these, but we're stocked up.
Yeah.
You want one of these fucking things?
Nah, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
They're fucking gross.
Terribly Tactical is still up, dude.
Damn. Dude,
and he's stealing more pics, dude.
What? Everybody go
just the 3.
Show these motherfuckers.
The 12, dude.
Go fucking.
Oh, man,
this is bullshit. This is some fucking bullshit. Everybody go report this motherfucker, dude. We need your help in the fight. I don't know. I'm opening a 2-fisting right now.
Tactical, dude.
Terribly tactical.
Terribly tactical. Just 2 eyes.
Report that motherfucker, dude. Everybody go report this bitch. Stealing my shit.
This dude.
And he's got to be paying for followers.
Yeah, he's got more followers than YouTube, bro.
So, like, what the fuck? What is going on, dude? This is some bull heck if I've ever seen it, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
No.
Terribly tactical, dude.
You change the prof, dude.
Like, who the fuck? Who has the time? And why would you want to be me? You could be anybody in the world, bro, if you're faking it.
There we go.
Anybody in the world, dude. And if you're gonna fake my shit, at least post my links, bitch.
I know that's the shittiest part.
Like, what
it's
the
got
fuck?
Everything in the
everything but the fucking
the
links, dude.
Like what
you fuck? And the pictures are all out of order. Look at that Sweet Diet G.36. Oh, that's a nice little piece. That was iGold. Poop with friends. You had the option.
Dude. Yep.
Didn't choose it though. But the fucking there's Kyle appropriating
Kai,
culture.
Dude.
He's appropriating some culture right there, dude, in the gun shop, dude. Arrivederci.
It's fucked, dude.
That is fucked. Everybody that has an Instagram, go fucking. It's terribly_tactical, but with 2 eyes. Go report that bitch. I reported him. Scales reported him. Obviously, they didn't do anything about it.
I reported him a couple times. Hell, I'm going to do it now again.
Will it let you report several times from the same account?
Numerous times, yes.
Interesting. I only did it the once. I thought it only let you do it one time. But either way, they don't give a fuck. It's okay, Hank. You may get reparations that way. What are we talking about? I really don't pay attention to my phone. I get very few phone calls, but I know I'm in the minority. What? Nobody calls anybody anymore. It's all about the texts or the eames. Which I do understand, dude. Because I'm fucking more of a text and an email guy myself because I'm fucking busy all the time.
And the way I see it is if it can't get handled in a text or an email, come and talk to me.
Right, preferably.
You know.
Especially if it's certain things need discussing.
Yeah.
Which a lot of things are going to need discussing.
Yeah.
Here shortly. I think the last day that we have is July 4th for the assault weapons ban. And it's interesting that he chose that day. You know, it's almost like calling people's bluff.
They're asking for it.
Yeah, dude. Fireworks for freedom.
Yep.
Should fill the sky, I would say. First One Shot says he hates talking on the phone. I'm also not much of a phone talker.
I'd hate talking to you on the phone, too.
I would hate talking to First One Shot on the phone. I'm just kidding. First One Shot's been on. He still hasn't been on the fucking on our ship, but he's on the sibling revelry. He's a traitorous bastard, dude.
He
wouldn't even know.
Link,
First One Shot wouldn't even fucking know sibling revelry if they didn't know me, which knew Forest Mommy, and then the whole tree. I fucking made you, motherfuckers. I made you, dude. I am the fucking missing link, dude. And you can't even get on our fucking podcast, dude. Fly over here to fucking Chicago and fucking get on the podcast, dude. I'm sick of it. Fucking First One Shot. Although First One Shot is always there. He's one of the first, quite literally, the first one to shoot a message over on the Twitch side, which if you guys are not following me on Twitch, please do that. I need like 12 or 13 more people to get affiliate.
He's never been invited on your show, dude.
Bullshit, dude.
Have you sent him the link, bro?
I'm calling bullshit right now, dude. H. Williams hates texting.
Yes.
The future is now, old man.
H, dude?
Yeah, I've been watching too much Pestilles.
Too much Pest, dude?
PSTGZH, dude. Too much fucking Pestilles. Michael. Fucking. Did he ever get to 15?
Yeah.
I must have missed the last fucking.
Dude. He finally got the flea. And then he was done. I feel like once you get the flea is when the game really starts getting fun.
Right.
If we got to the point of the enjoyment of the game.
Right.
And then it's done. Done. Gone. Never even bought nothing on the flea. Like, you just got to the flea and he's done.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Really.
We could even get Gun Lover 900 to the flea. We should do our own mini-series. We should do our own mini-series, dude. Do you think he's better or worse than Michael?
He's worse. He's definitely worse than Michael. 100% worse than Michael.
That's fucked up. Poor little Gun Lover 900.
Is it not true?
I think they listen about the same. They both have the fucking fixation on the birds.
Except Michael can at least follow you.
Right.
You know, like that's the thing. This motherfucker. Right. No, now left. Now. No, right. 90-degree turns.
He's just doing 360s, dude. He's fucking Tony Hawk, dude.
Tell him to turn left. He does a 180. What the fuck kind of bullshit?
Right. I'll plow that Colorado onto Archer head ass, dude. You couldn't catch me in the fucking Colorado, dude. I'm too quick, bro. And I have off-road capabilities, dude. Your ass is going to drive into a curb and get stuck, dude.
He says, tell Scales about the factory run, bro. What factory
run?
What factory run?
The fucking one and only time he survived Tarkov. And wouldn't have if I didn't walk him through it. Yeah. And it's funny, too. It's funny when he gets a little bit of loot. Then all of a sudden he's got the best hearing capabilities and listening capabilities ever, dude. Because once he's got something for himself, he's like, oh, shit. What do I got to do? What do I got to tell me? Where am I going? So the fucking we're on factory. It's me and the Gun Lover 9 Huns. We spawn in forklift. We bust out to the left. I'm fighting this dude back and forth. Gun Love is back hiding. just not helping whatsoever. I'm getting shot. I'm shooting him. I'm medding. He's medding. We're both throwing nades at each other and shit. And fucking he's just sitting there behind one of the fucking bobcats or whatever. And then I finally get clapped. And then because he was hiding the whole time, the dude didn't know that he was there.
Yeah.
And then so the dude comes up to loot my body or whatever, and then he claps him. And then he killed 3 other scavs. And then he fucking... But it was good. It was good. It was good. I'm not downplaying his raid in the Tarks, dude. It was a good raid. But
so he took the assist on a PMC kill, got 3 scavs, and that's what he's bragging on?
Yeah, he's bragging about it. And then he made it out with mostly my stuff that I brought in. And
he took pity on him and told him to keep it instead of bringing it back. The next raid
and then he still lost it the next raid. But either way, carrier pigeons, dude. I'm down for carrier pigeons, dude. Thinking about using smoke signals. I would not. Don't have Twitch. Well, you got to get Twitch and follow me.
Yeah.
Follow the gaming experience. We're escaping from Tarkov. We're mill simming what's going to happen in real life.
Yep.
Probably a mere months away at the rate this is going.
Then once I finally get a fucking computer capable,
right.
I'll be streaming the Twitch too.
Right, dude. And then you won't know which person to follow, dude.
But this is why it needs to get a little thicker here, which looks like he added another 10 to it. He's get a little bit
don't
thicker,
you owe me
bro.
some money, motherfucker?
No.
Get Cheyenne's gross ass hair ties off those fucking
It's a new
crispy.
one, dude. It's just fucking.
It's frayed than a bitch.
Because I've been using it to fucking hold cash.
Use a Ranger band like a fucking cool kid.
Should, but they're up front. I gotta fucking reorganize this shit.
Oh,
dude.
Shut up.
Giving me money.
Sorry
and
for the
shit,
free
dude. How
months,
dare you.
dude. Sorry for the fucking tip, dude.
Gotta go to the computer.
For your services, dude.
Just fucking went in and cashed in all the fucking change at the shop today.
At the actual the pet shop,
yeah,
the
dude.
Gills and or the
Yeah,
Thrills.
the place where we always need.
Do you still get both there, or is it different now that you're gone?
It's no more Thrills.
You just get the Gills.
Yeah, it's not as
and they're overpriced now.
Yeah. Yeah. Go Tactical 10% off on Shutter Bomb smoke grenades.
That's right, dude.
Yes.
Well, it's actually T-Tech 15 for 15% off Shutter Bomb smokes. The best civilian smokes you can get. And that's a fact. There are no Legay. And so is Gun Lover 900. But shout out to the Gun Lover 900.
I'm going to be going to Microcent tomorrow, dude, just to cuck myself looking at computer parts that I can't afford. It's going to be fun.
You better hurry up and build that compute, dude.
I know. I need to, man.
You better fucking build it, dude. The future is now, old man.
I know. Fucking
working on like 1987 technology over here.
I'm adding to the fund as much as I can. Not as much as I can. I could definitely add more, but there's still other shit I'm buying. So
yeah, dude.
Like,
what's more important? Fucking real life or Tarkov, dude? Come on, fucking loser. Don't pull a Steve. Yeah, dude. Steve is fucking. Well, I like to think that Scales knows a little bit more about the computes than perhaps Steve does.
I hope so.
And it's unfortunate because I honestly think it's just Steve is faking it at this point.
Yeah.
I think he's faking it because doesn't.
I think there's just something in his fucking settings that's fucking around. It's causing problems.
It,
or he's got a kill switch on his fucking computer. And he's just, oh no.
Yeah, I think he's faking it because he doesn't like the game.
Yeah.
Maybe he's afraid. Maybe he's afraid of the game and the potentiality of like the repercussions of the toll it might take. Because Tarkov takes a toll, dude. Or
he's just fat fingering the fuck out his keyboard and hitting Alt F4 all the time.
No, he fucking loves it, dude. He loves like acting like he's gonna fucking Tark. And he's like, "Oh no, my $8,000 compute's broken right now." And then he'll sit chilling in the Discord, and he'll be gaming more intense games, larger file games, and they run just fine. So I don't know. I think it's a fucking facade, Steve. I'm onto your bullshit, dude. Yeah. Use code HWilliam for 15% off smoke signals and carrier pigeons. that might come in handy, dude. That might come in handy, dude. Honestly. We might need some of those fucking mother grabbers.
Yeah.
Constitutional Carp. I've been dragging out lower build all week to milk the most out of the assembly. A lower build, that's like 15 mins.
He's just wanting to have more fun with it, dude.
Yeah, but you're just why would you just get it done, dude? We need another gun in the fight.
Yeah. First one shot knows what's up with Steve's compute, dude.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
That's definitely what's going on.
100%.
Interracial midget porn, I think, is.
I heard the same about it. You know,
I think that's
it's been going around the gun shop. Right. You know, it's somebody heard it and he was in the bathroom and everything.
Right,
you know?
dude, which is really
Taking a
awkward
little bit
because if you've
longer.
ever been in the gun shop, the bathroom is not. It is very awkward sometimes when you take a fucking big stinky poo as a gun shop employee at our shop, and then you fucking open the door. It's like, hi, how can I help you?
It's literally
Because it's literally 3 feet from the count.
Yeah.
It's not the best arrangement, I would argue.
And you hear it too.
Right.
You hear the hear the splash.
Oh,
If it's
yeah,
quiet in the
dude.
shop, you hear the splash,
dude,
bro.
that fucking shit. Quite literally, and metaphorically speaking. It's no good, people. It's no good. I honestly don't even know if it's OSHA approved to be that close. There might
not,
be fecal matter in the air being spread, especially God forbid
bro.
fucking Kyle gets in there, dude, after a fucking dang chicken basket or something, whatever the fuck they eat in the morning.
Yeah, you'd think though that like you'd have some courtesy and go to the secondary bathroom.
Yeah, but then you're clogging it up for the cusps, dude. I mean, I feel you.
You know?
But yeah, dude, I think.
But then all the customers still get, now it's a more enclosed room too because it's in an airlock.
Yeah, that would be the fucked up part. That might be against the Geneva Convention.
That might be, dude.
100%.
It's like the fucking. So when you go into the military, bro, and they pepper spray your ass in a building and throw some tear gas in there, bro, that's exactly what you'd be creating.
You need to blare AC/DC in the shop 24/7, bro. We blare hella T-Rex arms, administrative results, fucking Grantham, random fucking other YouTube vids, and then
bro, speaking of the T-Rex arms, bro, you're talking about the fucking Arrow AR-10 the other day.
Dude. Did you watch that vid?
Fuck no.
Why?
Because that shit's 2 hours.
It's an hour.
It's an hour and 52 minutes.
It's an hour and like 15 minutes.
It's an hour and 52 minutes.
Regardless, what the fuck do you got
me
going on?
Looking at his fucking face. And I couldn't do it. I watched like the first 5 minutes of it. I'm like, no, I can't do this shit.
You're out of your mind.
I can't do it.
I think you're out of your mind, dude.
Watch the rest of it. Give me a rundown, bro.
I watched it, dude. Fucking thing fell apart, dude.
Yeah.
Which is I have discontent with that.
Yeah.
I don't like it. But I do think that their 5.56 guns are fine. Yeah. But it's like, is it they're slipping now all of a sudden? And like quality control's going down, maybe they're getting bigger, whatever the fuck, or is it a specific niche thing with the AR-10?
Yeah.
Gun Lover 900 would definitely give us tear gas, dude. That motherfucker shits. He shits himself at least once a day, like in the shop typically, and he'll clear the place out, dude.
H.M. says he was the best toilet cleaner you ever had.
He was. There wasn't a fucking goddamn spot on them fucking turlets. I tell you what. Goddamn dirty turlets. And Kyle is the only one that leaves streaks, bro. I don't know what the fuck he's eating, dude. But holy shit, quite literally and metaphorically speaking, dude.
Oh, man.
Fucking
great.
Fudge
out in Kyle like that.
Dude, no, he knows it, dude. Fucking stanky booty ass, boy.
He's leaving streaks everywhere, though. That's
you
the
could
problem.
sharpen knives on ceramic, and his fucking poos are just eating away at it, dude. Fucking acidic asshole over here.
It's fucked up.
He's an acidic Jew or whatever. They're Hasidic or whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck it is. But yeah. Don't tell Kanye.
Yeah. I don't even know what the fuck's going on with Kanye. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, Kanye. I don't give a fuck about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Everybody gives a fuck. We've been getting the fucking dude because there is, if you guys are unaware, and not trying to throw off the mood or whatever, but like there is an impending quote unquote assault weapons ban. Like they're literally, you're going to have a musket if they have their way with this. And not even that, probably, at least for long. It'll have to be registered and it's grandfathered, and that's the only thing you get. And then your kids can't even have it as a mantelpiece over the fireplace. So, but just like with the fucking ghost gun shit, people coming in, oh, could you guys serialize my ghost gun? No, motherfucker. People coming in, you guys got any 10-round mags? No, motherfucker. Like, dude, if this shit goes through, we're out of business, for one.
Yep.
Which means I'm out of a job, which, whatever. But, like, the fucking, it's not, like, people are just okay with it. And that's the issue. People are going out of their way to comply with tyranny. You fucking cucks. Get over it. If you're doing that, hand all your shit over now. Because when that day comes, you're going to do it anyway. Save yourself the trouble, get some fucking money for it, and go get into fucking whatever other fucking queer shit you want to do. But there's no point, right? There's no point. Because if you fucking, oh, well, it's just I don't need an AR-15 anyway, I got a shotgun. Or I got a fucking, oh, I could still keep my little fucking carry gun, that's still cool because it only holds 10 rounds. Or whatever. And it's not even that. The way, again, per usual, the way that it's written, it's anything that is capable of taking more than a 10-round magazine. Anything that takes a fucking magazine is capable of taking more than a 10-round magazine. Whether it's this big or it's fucking this big to hold 10 rounds or more. It's single stack, double stack, fucking quadruple stack. It doesn't fucking matter. And again, the way that it's written, it's not that, oh, you have a Glock 19 with 10-round mag in it. Nope. You can't have the fucking Glock 19. First one shot would be shit out of luck. That's the only thing he has. You know? Thank God he doesn't live in fucking this shithole communist state. But again, I also like to think a man like First One Shot wouldn't go along with the plan. Much like many other people I know. Hi. Right? So this is... I don't understand it, people. And any of the people that are out of Illinois that are in this chat, I would argue are on the same exact page. And it doesn't make a difference what the powers that should not be are saying that we must do, because you're supposed to, it's grandfathered, but you got to register it, which never. And not only do you have to register it with the government, which in each and every single fucking case across history has always led to confiscation. Bear in mind, you have to pay, per usual, you have to pay $25 a gun to register them with the fucking government that is just only going to come and cause you and your family harm and steal them from you later. You're funding it, motherfuckers. Stop. So the entire situation is fucked left, right, and center, and even more so by the fucking FUDs and the fucking fair weather fans of the Second Amendment and all the fucking fake-ass gun community people that are not gun culture people. The sheeple, the weak-minded, they're all so easily controlled, and that fucking scares the shit out of me. Because it's those people that are making it far more easy for the people that are trying to fuck with us to fuck with us. And they're just, I'm a law-abiding citizen. That means nothing anymore. And when the laws are so evil, tyrannical, and corrupt, and you're still abiding by them, what the fuck does that make you? Right? Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean,
does anybody know?
I mean, I know one thing. I know what I'm not going to fucking do, and what I'm not going to put up with, and what I'm not going to tolerate, and what I'm not going to participate in. But it disgusts me, working in the gun shop, seeing these people coming in one after another. And then if it's not the people that are going to actively hand in all their 30-round mags and their AR-15s and the whatever, it's the people, I lost them in a boating accident. You're the same person. If it's time to bury them, it's time to dig them up and put them to work. That is what the Second Amendment is there for, whether that's scary to you or not, motherfuckers. It is what it is, and if you don't do it, if and when the time comes and or is, and or was, give them up now. You don't need them. You know? So, it's fucked. But what else isn't? So, that's the thing, dude. I tried calling the state rep, but his secretary's only answer. That's the thing. That ain't gonna do nothing either. Do it. Do it all you want to your heart's content. I still do it. I still donate money to fucking places like F.P.C. and G.O.A, even though they overlook Illinois all the fucking time. I participate. I show up and do the shit myself as much as feasibly possible. Does it make a difference? Probably not. Am I wasting my time? Probably so. Is there other efforts that could have been more fruitful potentially? Perhaps. You know, I don't know what to do. I don't have the fucking answers, but I know what the answers are not, I would say. Yeah, shout out to the Jack Bows on the $100 night vis, dude. I have it with me, dude.
Yeah.
I have it with me, dude. I always have it with me now because it's impossible to not have this with me because of how small, lightweight, convenient it is. And for everybody that knows, so we've talked about it before, this material, you want to touch that? You want to touch this material, dude?
Yeah.
He doesn't like the
opened
material,
it with my
dude.
knuckles earlier.
He doesn't like the material, dude.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it, bro.
No.
But yes, the Carson Mini Aurora, dude. Handheld digital night vision, monocular. You could duct tape this to your face, bro, and walk through the woods in pitch black for $100.
I wonder how feasible it would be to like 3D print even just a fucking hat clip, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. 100% you could. 100% you could, and we should, and we'll be selling them on the motherfucking something or other in probably 5 years when we figure it out.
Got Alice confused as fuck.
What? What the fuck is going on? Why are you on a Thursday? Is this normal? Did I miss something? What do you mean? We're always on a Thursday, aren't we? Right? The Shooting the Poop pod.
Yeah.
The Shooting the Poop pod always gets...
But I feel like the confusion is the live cast, dude.
What do you mean, though, dude?
Because
every 5 we go live.
Maybe there's confusion as to being live and why are you live on the podcast channel?
Because every 5 we go live.
I know, dude.
Because it's a podcast, but we switch it up, dude. We're innovators, bro.
We are.
You know? We're the first to ever do it. But yeah, no. Every 5 we go live here on the Shooting the Poop podcast. So it is a podcast typically that is pre-recorded and then uploaded. We film it Wednesday, upload it, and then it premieres on Thursday. But when we do go live, we still do it on the same day that it normally would have premiered. It's just obviously later because I work. And then...
Although we were also contemplating just doing it live last night, too. Though.
We were.
We don't even know what the hell we do.
No, we're here. And I'm surprised we have this many viewers, dude. I don't even know how many views we have currently.
We've got 14.
14 viewers. Yeah. That's more than my tens of viewers I usually get. Alice is drunk. It's okay. How about live except 5? What?
So we do 4 live, and then
they definitely appreciate the live content better. They do. And if anything, we're doing ourselves a disservice, by not doing it. No. Because we're not getting the views.
What we should do is just premiere it, and our viewers are stupid anyways. They'll think it's live.
Be commenting and shit, trying to act like
forward.
Right.
You know? So
that's actually a good idea. I like the way you think. And they're not even going to remember this
they
by the next week's podcast.
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
We're going to fuck with you motherfuckers. It's going to be great, dude.
Oh, man.
Don't lie. You guys forgot to record last night. No, every 5 we go live, dude. And this is, again, the 45th
we had,
episode.
Surprisingly enough, a phone call last night.
We did. We did.
We don't need to be calling motherfuckers like that. But
I just want to make sure
I'd be like, hey, what the fuck are we doing?
The books.
We're supposed to be going live and shit. And like, I completely forgot we were supposed to be going live. But
well, it's every 5.
I know, dude. But
that's when we go live, dude.
I know,
every
bro.
5.
I know. On 45.
Right. I should have brought a fucking couple 1911s, dude.
Should have.
I feel unprepared, bro. I feel unprepared. I didn't even fucking... I should have carried the Wilson Com or like an old Colt in the Oz holst is what I should have done.
Yeah.
But I totally forgot, dude. Celebrating my mom's B-Day tomorrow, but I have to be responsible tomorrow, so I'm getting drunk tonight. What happened, dude?
The responsibilities? The fuck are those?
Getting drunk, dude. 45, dude. I carry 45s like change for a 20, dude. It's cold world.
Yeah.
Cold world, dude. Peak fake it till you make it vibes, dude. You gotta fake it till you make it,
this
dude.
Ever has been.
90% of this is looking cool, and that's why we're as unsuccessful as we are. You know,
it's true.
Do you have any of them Glock 19s? He's over there fucking crack scratching himself and shit.
That's exactly.
I have several Glock 19s.
You know why we aren't as successful as we should be right now, dude? So you stopped wearing the Bass Pro hat, bro.
I think that's what it was, dude.
That's what it was.
I think that might have been it, dude.
Yeah.
You can't wear it every day, though. You gotta switch it up, dude.
No.
I'm a man of many hats.
I don't know, bro. I'll be wearing this every day, bro.
I know, but you don't have as many hats as I do, dude. I feel like I can't neglect a lot of the hats, dude, from time to time, you know? Yeah. I got my go-tos, bro. Some are just more comfortable than others. The Bass Pro hats are pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, I noticed, though, when I'm streaming,
the
button placement on the top of the hat, all like the way I wear my headset, it just constantly like after an hour, I just feel like somebody's drilling into my fucking skull with that fucking little butt. But
you also wear your hat like more flat than I do, though. A lot of times, like I wear my hat up, so like the buttons placed differently, I guess.
Right, but like if you don't wear it like this, how's it supposed to stop any sun, dude?
Because if I need it to stop sun, then I got it here, bro.
I know, but I just always have it there
bro.
because I'm ready for the fucking.
But now,
since I'm a celebrity, bro, and I'm in the limelight, dude, and my future is so bright.
Peripheral vision, dude.
I'm not, dude.
Dude, that's this gone, dude.
Boom, it's there.
But it's peripheral.
Could you imagine that we're in a simulation and that just we don't notice the latency of loading the fucking. Could you imagine, dude? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dude? I just feel
CPU starts overheating, bro.
Right,
so you just turn around, there's a black screen for a second.
Right, dude. Fucking somebody head glitches you from the other room.
Fucking desync ATF gets your ass.
TT, I'm going to look at guns in a couple weeks. Well, that's good. That's good. I would recommend that you definitely look at guns. Definitely get some guns for sure.
I've seen those Bass Pro heads everywhere now. It's because we started.
We started that trend, dude. We are trendsetters, bro. We're literally everybody wants to be like us.
That's all it is.
It's all it's ever been, dude. But yeah, so definitely Alice, have you decided on what you're looking for, or are you just going in blind? Do you have like a preconceived notion as to a potentiality of what guns you might be interested in? Do they have a range where you can go try them out? Because I'll tell you what, you might hold the thing at the counter and, oh, this is great and it's small and it's cute and it's little and it's lightweight and I can totally carry it, but you might not like the way that it shoots. So if you have the option or the opportunity to actually try them before you buy them, I would definitely recommend it. You know, you wouldn't buy a car without test driving it most of the time. You know, I mean, if you got it like that, I guess you got it, but, you know.
It depends on the car.
Right.
There's certain cars that I'll make it comfortable, you know, like just to have that car. Like I can guarantee you, I would not be comfortable in a Lamborghini. You know, I could almost guarantee you, a Lambo would not be comfortable.
Yeah, no, I'd still send it.
But I would have to make it comfortable.
Same thing, dude. When I test drove that fucking, what are they, the C8s?
Yeah.
The Corp.
Yeah.
My knees were like in my neck, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And like I had to I felt like I was like getting out of that motherfucker. But it's a cool ass car, you know?
Yeah.
So I still would rather have, I don't like it looks like it. If I want a Lamborghini, I'd buy a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Like I want a Corvette to look like a Corvette. But other than that, I mean, it's a quick little son of a dick.
But it is.
But yeah. Yes, there's a range I could try them out. I like our gun, not sure what it is. We should probably find that out.
Yeah, maybe.
We should probably definitely find that out. Usually it says it right on the side of it. It should say like a name.
I like the communist and idea of our gun.
Right, right, dude. Right. What's his is ours and what's mine is mine, she said.
Exactly. It's like we have our gun, but now I want my gun.
Right.
So when does he get his?
Right, right. Because he's the one who's got to go down the hallway at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning with the fucking 17 crackheads looting the fucking pantry. So, God forbid, you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Alice's husband. But yeah, the fucking... And first one shot, stop saying I recommend Glock 19s, dude. How dare you?
You have on many situations.
Our gun, 9mm, is the new Springfield. Uh-oh. First one shot, I think it's a Taurus G2C, if I remember correctly. It's a great gun, dude. That's a great gun. There's also supposedly the GX4. They fixed the issues on it.
Yeah.
I had some issues with the GX4 when I first picked one up. That being said, I've had 2 G2Cs and a G3, and I've never had any issues with those guns whatsoever. They're very, very solid for the money. What did she say?
Listen, I love my husband, but he don't wake up for shit.
So Alice is the one going down the hallway.
She's the one clearing halls, dude.
That's sick.
So I can't rely on that because we've seen Cheyenne try to clear the garage the one time,
right, dude.
And that shit didn't work out too well.
Right.
That was scary.
Yeah.
Fucking jump peeking corners and shit.
It's like a fucking 80s cop movie, dude.
It's fucking amazing. Oh, she straight did that shit though. She thought she was doing something.
Right. She thought she was that was the best part about it is she thought she was doing something. And she was doing something, but this is something she shouldn't have been doing.
It was something.
Thick Adam. Shout out to Thick Adam. That's Alice's husband. But yeah, I put my, for what it's worth, which is absolutely nothing, but I would put my stamp of approval on a G2C or a G3C or a G3 if you want more of a full-size gun. But the GX4, I did have initial issues with when I got mine, but supposedly Taurus has fixed the issues. I haven't been able to replicate them on any of the new guns. We sell a lot of them. People like them. And it is a smaller gun, which would be easier for you to carry. It takes Glock sights. It's got 11+1 rounds or 13+1 rounds. And I think it's got a better trigger than the G2C. But our gun is a punt gun.
I call bullshit. You ain't got no our gun. You don't trust Becca with no fucking gun. Nobody should. Okay? Like, it's...
Gotta pie them corners, dude. Definitely always got a teacup grip, dude. Just hit him with a... How's teacupping, dude? Fucking teacupping, dude.
When you're vaping,
dude,
bro.
I lost the fucking vape, dude. I lost the fucking vape, dude. I lost the vape. Yeah. I had the OD green.
Mm-hmm.
Lost it, but I didn't lose it because it's somewhere where like it's still within my possession. I just don't know it, but I have yet to find it, bro.
Yeah,
but it's either in the truck, in my room, or whatever dumb shit. But like, I had to buy another one, dude. And usually when I lose something and I go out and buy another one, I immediately find it. Not this time.
Andrew, the problem isn't whether or not she is a good shot.
That even might be the problem.
That might be more of a problem.
She's the good shot. Better shot than you.
It's like, who the fuck sold my mama gun? Like, the fuck?
It was me. Or at least I facilitated it.
Yeah. So I don't think you entered in the paperwork.
No, I didn't.
You were off the clock.
I was off the clock.
Off the clock, on the clock.
Right. I'm always on the clock, dude. That's the thing, dude. The city never sleeps, dude. Yeah. Or I never sleep, dude. I never sleep.
Yeah.
I should, though. Once in a while, I could use the beauty sleep, dude.
Whatever happened to Barry Sus to Joey the cat?
That's a
we
good.
Know what happened to Joey the cat.
We know what happened to R.I.P.
But like,
dude. R.I.P.
where's Barry
the cat?
Where is Barry?
Where is Barry? So, well, he said, due to his scheduling change because of work, he's not able to make it typically. He still says he listens or he chimes in, but he can't necessarily be on his phone and typing in the comments section. But I'm calling bull heck on you, Barry Sus. Where the fuck are you at, dude? Or have you assumed another name?
Kind of concerned that the dude I'm fucking going to meet up with tomorrow is Barry Sus, dude.
It might be
his X3 Hun.
They
also got a phony ass name on their Facebook, dude.
Interesting, dude. Mm-hmm. It's probably a Fed, honestly. They're gonna fucking snatch your ass up, dude. They're gonna fucking get you, dude.
I mean, I'm just buying a flashlight, bro. It's for airsoft.
Dude. Yeah. Milsim.
Yeah, dude. Take it serious.
For an art proj.
Yeah. Need to see in the dark, bro.
Right.
Can't pay the electrical bill.
Right.
Shutting it off next week. God.
CR123s are cheaper.
Yeah. They last longer.
I honestly wonder how, like, if you did have, like, and we could test it with yours because I don't want to do it with mine. But what, dude? It's already used.
It's already yours.
Right, but like, still, but this one's yours though. So we just keep it. How long do you think it would take for it to burst into flames?
For what?
If you just fresh bats on, and then when
on,
and then dies, fresh bats, like constantly until it, like, how hot do you think it would get? Do you think it would get to a point like of plateau where it doesn't get hotter than that, or do you think it would combust?
I don't know.
And could it explode? Like, if you got batteries on the outside hot enough, would it explode? Yeah. Right? Because when you put them in fire.
Yeah.
But if it was hot enough to do that, wouldn't the Surefire also be on fire? And then
well, that all depends.
It's all in the name.
You'd probably melt out the wiring and everything before it got that hot. The point of the batteries.
The copper would melt?
Well, you'd be melting solder to break joints.
Right.
as well as the plastic and shit like that inside of it. It's also facilitating those joints.
What plastic? I've never opened one up. I don't know.
I mean, your fucking PCBs are primarily plastic.
The only reason I know what the fuck a PCB is because of Tarkov. Otherwise, that would be Chinese to me, which it is.
Yeah.
Hero.
It is definitely Chinese.
No, dude, it's the fucking... Some of the Cree LED technology, dude, is owned by China, dude. But everything else... I don't know. I honestly
Most LED technology is owned by China. I would argue...
This entire fucking cunt is owned by China.
That's true.
Fuck China. But also... I think overall, for the most part, the Chinese people are probably not that bad in China, right?
Nope. They're just people trying to make a life.
Right.
You know?
But they're not even allowed to damn near do that. Even if they don't want to cause any waves, and they're still playing by the rules. And you motherfuckers think that it's not headed there here. Right?
Gunlow put out a prediction.
3 batteries and it'll cook itself. No fire is my predict. I don't think so, dude. So 3 hours, the Surefire X300 cannot run constantly for 3 hours.
Well, you said 3 batteries. So how long does
it's about an hour. It's 1,000 lumens. It's like an hour, hour and a half tops, I think, like of constant on.
Yeah.
And then once you heat it up, after the first hour, it probably decreases it a little bit because the heat, it's more strain, whatever. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. But... I say it lasts forever. Not forever, but like I would say that it would have to be an unrealistic circumstance for that to act, because you would think that they have had to have tested something.
Yeah.
Right? Because at least how many, so let's say from even 12 to 12, which is unrealistic, a period of darkness, depending on where you're at in the world.
Yeah.
But even for 12 hours straight, I think that thing would run and run.
So, my whole thing is like Sierra 123s don't tend to get hot in normal use. Not as hot as an 18650 does.
The light gets hot.
The light's body does, battery, yes. But like, they don't put off as much heat in general as an 18650 light does.
Yeah, 18650 is a scary bitch though, because that is like a hand grenade.
That will, yes.
Ask light.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, man. It's hard to say.
I don't know either, dude. I really don't. And now I'm curious, but I don't want to test it with my lights because I paid for all of them.
Well, but if you paid for all yours, there's a warranty now. I'm buying my shit used. I ain't got no warranty.
I don't have the fucking receipts in the boxes for none of that shit.
Make a fucking receipt. I could make
a receipt. Well, I could make a receipt for yours too, then, motherfucker. What do you mean?
I think I got an extra $100 later on, but it's the wrong one. This is the fucking UB.
I'll be like, you motherfucker sent me the wrong shit. I want my money back and the right one. Yeah. That's what I would say. Take it easy, Hank. You're out of here, Hank Williams, man. I appreciate you. Hopefully you'll be able to get back. Yeah. We hope so as well. Hopefully everything is all right. Hopefully you guys are good. Love you guys. Be safe. Keep being dangerous in case we don't see you.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting on my rants and tirades. I feel like we're missing the chat sometimes too.
A little bit, but it's okay. They don't matter.
Dude. The chat mats, dude. We wouldn't be here without the chat, dude.
Scales just in it for the months. Ran for 45 minutes in the case and it got hot. I am in it for the months, dude. Why don't we have the fucking link for the fucking?
Where's the fucking link to the merch store, dude?
It's in the description.
It is in the description, dude.
Like we need that as a band.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be able to click it. I feel like that because you can't just like type it in. I don't think they'd find us. True. Out of all the billions of people,
you still need to give me the fucking login info for the merch.
I don't trust you, dude.
I got fucking pictures to make into sticks to put on there, bro.
What about merch? I need a all black Shooting the Poop podcast logo hoodie, dude. Right here, dude. Just a corny poo inside of a crosshair is what I need, dude.
What the fuck's going on here, dude?
I don't know, dude.
The link in the description isn't working, bro.
What do you mean, dude? Click it, dude.
It cut off the link, dude.
Damn. Tell me they fucking banned me already. Let me see, dude.
That's bogus as fuck.
Let me fucking try and see this bullshit. I swear to Billy Bob Thornton. All right, here we go.
Shady.
No, it still pulls up.
From the description box?
From my description box.
What the fuck? Yeah, but like when I fucking pasted it here, it pasted wrong apparently.
Well, what the fuck, dude? You're fucking up our shit, dude. We could have been millionaires by now.
Mabes.
Copy that stink address, dude.
Dropping it in the comms.
Dropping it in the comms, dude. This is all going to Scales' college fund. All the proceeds are going to his liberal arts degree.
Yeah.
But yeah. Dude, let me click this link, dude. Check it out.
But I fucking
holy shit,
figured
dude.
out the stick shit,
dude. Everybody can get a Boog hoodie, dude. Nobody's getting Boog hoods. It's fucking Boog hood. You can get a Boog stick, or you can have a beautiful picture of our faces, dude.
Get some sticks, dude.
What the fuck is with the egg, dude? What is that?
The Boog bad egg, dude. Remember when you're eating nothing but egg whites?
I do remember, dude. That was awful. That was awful.
Dude.
Egg whites. Dude, that's still relevant too, which is fucked up.
No, that's the most.
We could still re-release that.
Then all the snakes, dude.
How come I don't have a personal snake, dude? We're gonna need.
You do. That's your snake.
That's not me, dude.
That was your snake. Dude.
No, I need one with a beard.
No. I don't even have a beard on my snake, dude.
You don't have a beard on your face, dude. That shit's a clip-on.
Bullshit.
That shit's a clip-on, dude.
Bullshit.
He's been saving his mustache hairs and swapping them in for
that's the root
beard hairs for years. Dude.
Is that link legit? Yes, the link is legit. Just take me to Mexican
porn.
That's what we're selling.
Yeah. And you guys are buying, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
All right. It is legit, dude. I have a trouser snake, First One Shot says. It's like a little tiny one, though. What's the smallest snake species alive?
I think it's some type of blind snake.
How big is it?
Usually a few inches.
Few inches, and it's a snack?
Yeah.
See, I'd be cool with that. I'd be cool with a tiny snack, dude. Can I have a tiny snack? And then I can put it on my
snack, dude.
Okay, well, but one I could play with in public. The little time.
You can. Nobody would see it.
That's a good point.
This is the workarounds we need, you know.
Right.
Yeah, let's share some sticks, dude. Show off some sticks.
There's some. We can't. We got.
This is a preview.
This is a hot drop, dude.
We're coming soon,
dude.
As soon as I can get some fucking
snacks, dude.
Dude.
Cowboy snack, dude. You ever spin a 6-gun, bro? They ain't never spun a 6-gun, dude. The chill pill, dude. Somebody needs to take that shit.
Yeah.
This is the Boog bod, dude. You got to get your Boog bod ready, dude.
Yeah.
You eat eggs, nothing but eggs, dude, all day. Yeah. Eggs and hot sauce. That's all you fucking need. Right? That's all you fucking need.
Dude. That's all they get for now.
This is a subliminal snack, that one.
Yeah.
With the stars and the bars. It's a subliminal snack. That's the SS of snacks. Which is funny in and of itself. Shout out to Kanye. These are just jokes, people. I mean, YouTube. Fuck YouTube. But yeah. What assault weapons, dude? What are you talking about?
You with?
Who's got assault weapons, dude? My fellow Illinois guys, do you plan on registering any assault weapons when it passes, like even one lower to have to use a public? No, fuck that shit. Nah. Fuck that shit with an AIDS dick.
Who's gonna check if I registered that shit anyways?
If they wanted to, I'll just shoot in my backyard. Fuck them. I've seen me do it.
Same.
They can peel it from my cold, lifeless hands if they want them that bad. Scale sporting a nice hat and that stick, dude. You do have a nice hat and that stick, dude.
Yeah.
It's not the same call.
No.
I'd say, why didn't you go with the OD green, dude? We could have matched. Yeah, I think that was the problem. He didn't want to match. He's always got to be different, dude. He's always got to be different. He copies me in every single way, but then he'll do it like a different color or like a different, like the tiniest little difference, just to be like, nah, dude. Nah, bro.
The point is, though, you be buying shit before I have a chance to buy shit. Then you talk shit about me copying you, even though you tell me to buy the shit. Then you talk shit about me copying you. Then if I get the same call, then you talk shit about me copying you. But if I don't get the same call, then you talk shit that we're not matching. And like, the fuck, bro?
Because either way, I'm talking shit.
Fucked.
So
fucking
either way, you might as well.
There's no winning.
At least we could be matching, dude. 90% of this is looking cute. But no, if you just put a bunch of OD green patches on it, you'd be all right.
Yeah.
OD green for the win, dude. I'm down with that. I think it's good both in an urban jungle as well as a real one. You know? I also am a big fan of the gray. I really do like the gray. I think it's a good looking pattern. And I mean, if you are in an urban environment, everything is gray. The sidewalk's gray, the streets are gray, the fucking buildings are gray, everything's gray. So like, not that I guess you're hiding. You're not going to stand up at the side of against a wall and nobody's going to see you. But, like, you know.
Fucking Gunlove would try.
He would, dude.
This is camo and Tarkov, bro.
Right, dude. No, his camo is just standing in the most open spot you could ever think to stand in. And then people are like, nah, it couldn't be. You know, that's what it is, dude. 1K through the Wills, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm all about the one. He keeps threatening to fucking put 1,000 rounds through that Wills, dude. I think he's
starting
scared.
to actually shoot his gun.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
My God,
he's scared, dude. God forbid, dude. And you know damn well that you won't put 1,000 rounds through the Wills, dude. No, you won't.
Every round recorded.
He won't, dude. But if you do,
I'll come live stream that shit.
Yeah, dude. If you do, we should make some content about it. And on top of that, the fucking
1,002 hours is what I'm saying.
In 2 hours, dude. I don't think you could do it. You don't have enough mags. No. B, you don't have the wrists for that many 45s. And C, you might as well save the fucking paper targets, bro. Because you can't hit them anyway. So wasting that many paper targets, dude. Think about the trees that you're killing, dude. You're robbing me of my future.
Take the fucking paper target, dude. Put one up. And be like the fucking shoot the star out games, the carnival and shit, bro. Shoot
He'd be there all day. He'd need more than 1,000 rounds.
He would.
More than 1,000 rounds, dude. I would love to see it. I'm down to see it, dude. I feel like you, Gun Love 900. Again, RIP to the other 899 Gun Loves. I feel like you are not about it, dude. And until I feel like you're about it, dude, you know, I think it's all just dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. Oh, dust in the wind. I shoot 1,000 rounds through the G19 every day, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dude. He wishes he shot 1,000 rounds to the G19.
I wish I could afford to shoot 1,000 rounds.
Although it is in that weak anemic fucking Eastern European caliber, so like it's not very taxing as far as
you could definitely shoot 1,000 rounds of 9mm in a day and be fine.
Oh yeah.
It's the problem of affording 1,000 rounds of 9mm a day.
I mean, there's people out there that can.
I know.
But
none of our viewers are one of those people.
No. Well, we never know.
They are. But the kinds of people that can afford to shoot 1,000 rounds of 9mm a day have better things to do with their lives than watch our
Maybe not, because maybe they just struck it rich like the Beverly Hillbillies.
Maybe.
And they got nothing but time. Yeah. And they appreciate us because it helps them feel like the peasants they never were.
Yeah.
And so it helps them further assimilate to the normal populace and bring them down a couple pegs, couple notches, you know, and back into reality.
Shows them how the normal people live. You know, it's
right. It's like what is that one movie where the fucking it's the whole thing, dude. You gotta relate to the people, dude.
He says his wife is quite wealthy.
His wife is quite wealthy, dude. That's why he married.
Yeah. It's the only reason I got a house over my head right now. Roof over my head.
Right. A house over his head.
It's where she wants to put me.
We keep him in the basement.
That's where she wants to put me half the time.
It's fucking hilarious. We're in the middle of a tornado for no reason. We're still live streaming. Everyone could always use more mags. 100%, dude. There's no such thing as enough. Like, I have over 100 1911 mags. And, like, I have, like, about 20 1911s probably. So, really, I should have way more. But, like, still, like, it's a single stack gun. It's, it's most people, like, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really make a difference because, like, I mean, I got over 100 Glock mags. I got over 100 AR mags. Like, it's the same thing. Like, no matter what it is, there's certain guns that are old or, it's just a range toy or whatever where, like, I don't have a bazillion mags for them. But even still, What if that's all you got? What if that's all you can grab? What if it's whatever? Like, you still want to have support there for it. So especially if it is your main go-to fighting, defensive, whatever the fuck, you should have bare minimum 10 mags. Like, the instant you take that thing home. Like, I'm getting a Glock 19, it comes with 3, give me 7 more type of shit. Like, you should have, they wear out, they're not forever. You know, that being said, I've never had a Glock mag wear out. I've never had a Wilson mag wear out. I've never had a P mag wear out. You know, I leave them loaded constantly. I use them, I shoot them, and really what damages springs is the actual compression and decompression, not them being decompressed or compressed for any period of time, you know, realistically. So either way, but you should have a lot of mags. You should have a lot of ammo. You should have a lot of guns, you know, or a lot is relative, I guess, but you know, 2 is 1, 1 is none, 3 is even better. So have a backup to your backup to your backup, because if it's a bad day, expect it to get worse, you know?
So if Gun Love wants to hit 1,000 rounds in 2 hours, he's got to average a mag a minute.
A mag a minute.
A mag a minute, pretty much. It's 8 rounds a minute.
This is the thing, though, is if you're doing a burn down on a gun, the hotter you get that barrel, the easier the rifling wears. Then on top of that, everything, it's metal, which expands when it's warm, right? So on a fit gun, a hand fit gun that doesn't have all the tolerance in the world, you know, you could do it. I'm sure it would hold up just fine, and I guarantee you that you don't even have a malfunction.
Yeah.
But
well, I mean, even
it's just
if you're doing a mag per minute, like, I don't even think that's that big of a burn down.
No, but it's still, you will get the gun hot enough to where you probably couldn't even hold it without gloves. Make sure your ass brings some gloves.
Yeah.
But again, he's talking that mess, dude. He ain't about it.
He ain't even about to go out and buy 1,000 rounds of 45 right now.
TT, gun oil or gun grease for guns? It depends what the gun is.
Depends on the gun, depends on the climate.
And I don't even think that it has to be gun-specific shit, because most of the shit is rebranded fucking other shit. High-temp, wheel-bearing, like lithium grease, dude, is great for AKs or Glocks or loose-tolerance guns. And it sets there. It doesn't move around. It works for what it needs to work for. It's not going to be leaky and runny. But if it's super cold, probably not the way you want to do it.
Some shit up.
So, and it depends, you know. And if you leave it in there forever and it hardens, and then there's a bunch of clumps of carbon and shit caked on there, that could be an issue too. So it all depends what gun, what maintenance schedule you have, the environment, you know, how dirty or clean you keep it, and whatever. That being said, if it's a tight tolerance gun, probably oil. If it's a loose tolerance gun, probably grease. But you can get away with either or in proper amounts with either or. You know, it's all.
So now, what I had heard, and this is when I first got into guns, right? And this is what I've pretty much followed, is use oil for shit that's moving constantly. Use grease for shit that doesn't move often. So like fucking takedown pins, stuff like that, grease them. You know, make that shit easier. Make sure that shit's not going to wear down any faster than it needs to. For your bolt and shit like that, use oil.
I've never greased a takedown pin in my life.
No, I have. Every one.
On what?
On fucking like ARs.
I've never greased one.
No. Like your safety, your takedown pin, stuff like that you are manually actuating, grease. For stuff that the gun is relying on, oil.
Well, I would argue that the gun is relying on...
No, I mean, like, the action of the gun is what is solely the movement.
Right, but the gun doesn't have any action without this.
You know what the fuck I mean.
Well, yeah, but still, I feel like that's still an integral part. But either way, I've never fucking greased or lubricated a takedown pin intentionally, at least. I'm sure there's some that floated its way in
one
there.
Fucking safety you got could probably use some grease.
No, I think that motherfucker is just, it doesn't matter. Somebody didn't have their coffee that morning. They were fucking stamping that motherfucker out. On the lower, you're talking about? The one lower?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the thing's a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You need 3 men to avoid
him. So mad that night.
It doesn't throw right, dude.
It doesn't. But grease that up, run it a couple times.
I don't even know.
Might help out.
I don't even know that it's. I think it's just a tolerancing issue because that wasn't necessarily factory fresh.
No.
But
Gandalf says, "What about grease from bacon? Uses some bacon grease.
You could do it, dude. But you know what?
When it congeals, smell like breakfast.
That's true, dude. But then you're gonna be hungry, and I think in the middle of the boog, smelling bacon but not being able to eat the bacon, might be an issue, dude.
But depending on the enemy, that may be beneficial in just further terrifying.
That wasn't a turkey call that time.
It was a call from Turkey,
right? Hello. I use the superior grease too. What is the superior grease to? Do I even want to know what the fuck that is? Maybe he just
means that grease is superior.
Oh.
And he also uses grease.
Well, he would have said it as well then. He's an educated man. You're in your prime, or I'm in my prime. Yeah, you look it. Oh, look, darling, an educated man. You've never even seen that movie. What the fuck you laughing for? BCM lower plus fight light belt fed upper plus 3D printed Yankee boog equals Minuteman Saw Gunner, dude. I'm down with that, dude. I hear you, brother. I hear you. If it fits, it ships, dude.
And you can adjust those fucking boxes.
Speaking of which, dude, we had a fucking open bolt KG9 come in the shop earlier.
Yeah.
Which is a Tekanina. It's that Tekanina and open bolt, which is quote unquote readily convertible, which they are rather readily convertible. And the seller did not want to sell for the price that we had offered, but had he sold, I would have bought. I would have bought readily.
Yeah.
As they say in the law.
Oh, man. What kind of price was offered?
$600.
I wonder why it didn't sell.
Well, listen, dude. They're going on Gunbroker. Well, they're asking on Gunbroker like $2,000 or whatever.
Yeah.
But nobody's bidding.
Yeah.
And when I punch it into the fucking Kelly Blue Book of Guns, it says 100%, which no gun is. And that one definitely wasn't. It was clean for an old gun. It was 82, I think. 82. Because in 86, with the machine gun ban, they also made it illegal for anybody to continue to produce an open bolt, even if it was a semi-auto, because they were too readily convertible to a machine gun. Which go fuck yourself. But you can own them. It's not illegal for you to own, and even if it was, again, go fuck yourself. But you can own them, and like we as a dealer could buy it and resell it and whatever. But a company could not manufacture after 86 open bolt semi-autos of any variety. They did them with the Max and that kind of shit, the Tax and all that. There was a couple others, I believe. And so it's super cool. You really don't ever see them. It is a rare thing. And, it's, and the cool thing about that too, is the Tech 9 was naturally unreliable in the closed bolt format, got a bad rap for being an unreliable piece of shit, but that's because it was designed to be an open bolt submachine gun, which means the bolt, instead of the bolt being closed, you pull the trigger, the bolt falls, the firing pin is always protruding, and so the second it slams and closes into battery, it fires and then reciprocates and does the same thing, whether it's fully automatic or semi-automatic. And you can make it at home, dude. You can make a fucking Tech 9 at home, and there's plenty of 3D printed files out there. Go download them and print them today. Doesn't matter where the fuck in the world you live. You could cobble together and fabricate a fucking pipe and make the upper out of it. Like, it's that simple. It's that fucking simple. Yeah. But, the fact that, it was there, dude. It was in my hands,
it was within reach,
and it ran, dude, because it's in its original configuration, which not a lot of people have because they stopped selling them at that time because of the fucking machine gun ban and shit. But in the open bolt configuration, even in semi-automatic, it did. We put a mag through it, and that motherfucker fed and fired every single one of them fine. It was made in 82 or whatever, and hadn't been shot or fucking greased or fucking anything since then. So it's cool. It's definitely cool.
Yeah. So we got H. Williams back in here.
Shout out to the H. Wills, dude.
Says, miss the old Ingrams.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You totally should have offered 1,000. But this is the thing, though, is like you could ask whatever you want on broker. Yeah. And with certain things, like it is hard, right? Because something is worth what somebody's willing to pay for it. You know, if I have an apple and you'll give me $10 for it, that's a $10 apple.
Yep.
So, you know, it all depends. It's all relative. Realistically, the guns were super fucking cheap when they were being sold brand new. Like back in the day, you used to be able to get a Colt Python for $300. Yep. People would fucking kill their first cousin for a Colt Python in today's day and age for $300. Yep. So, you know,
hell, what are the new ones selling for now?
15, and it's a piece of shit. It's a fucking piece of shit. And there's cast marks and fucking, like, you could literally see where they fucking plucked it off it's disgusting. And then too, they put the stupid ass fucking QR code bullshit on the side of the gun. Like, who the fuck is tracking this, dude? Everybody could walk by with an app and be like, boop, there's your shit. What?
It's fucking stupid.
But either way, like, I've never seen an open bolt tech until today, and it was one of the coolest fucking things. And I would have loved to own such a thing. Just for historical purposes, of course, and just to understand. You have to know where you come from to know where you're going.
Yeah.
And I like going fast. With the fucking, that would have been sick.
Yeah.
But I could 3D print one. Anybody could 3D print one. The files are out there. And if anything, the files are improved upon. Because now they're printing them with pick rails on the back, so you could put a side folding, whatever the fuck on it. You know, extra fucking, like, little rails so you could put lights on them and shit, lasers, fucking whatever. Yeah. Like, legitimately, he took it apart, and, like, I've seen it, like, online, but you don't realize until you're, like, up close personal handling it, how simple, like, I literally, if I had to fucking carve it out by hand, could probably make a Tech 9 upper. You know, the barrel ain't gonna have no rifling, although you can buy the little fucking things, but, like, it's a tube on top of a piece of plastic with a couple of fucking, that's it.
Yep.
You could make the whole thing in your garage, bro, like with parts from Home Depot, like 100%, dude. You could make a fucking Tech 9. Or what's that other fucking thing that Brandon fucking Herrera was the fucking, the guy that, it's the homemade machine gun.
I forget.
I want to say I forgot what it's called, dude. But it's a super, like, you could get, like, it's so, people are like, that's why you can't stop the signal, dude. No matter, even if they fucking somehow managed to fucking the Luddy or the Ludi.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck it is. Yes. Lottie, whatever the fuck. Yeah, dude, thank you. The FGC9, exactly. Yeah. Have you seen the 3D files for the Smith & Wesson Shield ASP? Yes, that shit's cool as fuck, and so many people don't even know what a fucking ASP is.
I have no clue.
Yeah, so back in the day, they made, like, chopped down versions, like custom guns of, like, Smith & Wesson 39s or 5906s or whatever. I think it was mostly the single stack guns, because back then there really was no small carry guns in a semi-automatic. Like, everything was either a small snub or, you know, a full-size Browning high-power 1911, whatever the fuck. And Smith had their semi-automatic double single-action guns or whatever. Some of them were single-action only, and amazing guns, but none of them were small. So ASP actually took them and chopped them up, made them, like, super small, and then they had, like, these custom grips that, like, had, like, a window in it, basically, and you could see, and then the mag was cut out, so you could see, you know, the rounds inside of it, whatever. It was a cool thing. They were made to be, like, backup guns or deep concealment narco guns or whatever. And super cool concept. They're very rare. They go for a lot of money. Not a lot of them are out there. But you can 3D print one for yourself at home. Any color you want. And it's just a super cool concept. I would like to see them do that in the Shield Plus variety. You know? Because, I mean, then now you got capacity, dude. Now they got 10s, 13s, or fucking 15s. Oh, shit. Remix. Is the audio still going?
Should be.
Damn, just like Night Vish.
Really shitty Night Vish.
Right. Paris Theodore. Christian Constitution, why are you fucking retracting messages, dude? What'd you say, dude? We're all about the freeds here.
Twice.
Oh, okay. Well, he could have left it.
We're back. We are back.
First one shot says he doesn't like a lot of slop in his actions. Bullshit, dude. If your favorite gun's a Glock 19, dude, that's the sloppiest fucking loose tolerance piece of shit I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Realistically, got no.
You know who's hand fitting Glocks? People with no hands, bitch. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing, dude? But no, they work. Audio good. ATF finally rating you. Yeah, they wish.
Yeah. They ain't got the balls.
They ain't got the fucking squad. I have to take a piss, but I'm going to keep drinking. Pause it. That ass.
Yeah, pause it. All right. And broadcast. That's the only option I got, dude. It would be so bad, dude. Dude, especially since there ain't no 46, bro. It ain't happening. Oh, man. Dogs are shot first. Not my dogs. They're hiding. They're fucking pussies. All four of them. Even though the one ain't mine, I can't take credit for that one. Nah, I think the one at least would hold her own. Nobody cares about your 460, bro. It's bullshit. They don't make a 46. They may make a 460, but it's just a 45 anyways. They just named it a 460. So they want to be different. They got to be different. There's only 145. Oh, man. Getting a stuffed dog with tannerite just in case. Do it. Everybody should do it. Oh, the problem is I'm concerned that I'd get a stuffed dog full of tannerite that my dogs would try to hump that dog and somehow have enough velocity to set that bitch off. It'd be fucked up. But even the bitches up there be humping everything. It's fucked. It's weird. I don't understand it. Fucking dogs, man. Claymore Roombas a backup as well. Now you can't have the Roombas, man. They're mapping your house. Why you want to make it easy on them? I ain't gonna have no Claymore Roombas. Claymores, maybe. You could get that teacup, dude.
The teacup, dude. Short and stout.
I ain't down with Claymore Roombas, but Claymores, potentially.
Yeah, no, see, the Roombas, dude.
They're mapping your house, bro.
They are, dude.
They're telling them exactly the exact layout of your house.
The fucking Roombas, dude.
The point of even where is your couch? Yeah. Where is your foot normally sitting?
And they know where the fuck. They know what the fuck is under your couch, dude.
They do. Better than you do.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck's under your couch?
No idea. Probably my vape, honestly.
Probably.
Now that I think about it, I didn't look there.
Which couch, though? That's the problem.
Thing. I'd be traveling from couch to couch from time.
I know, dude.
You know? Didn't I just have a drink?
I don't know.
Need another one.
No, I think you finished your drink, then went to grab another drink, but then realized you got to piss.
Right.
Because of continue drinking when you get
predecessory
back.
Drink. Yeah. All right, we're trying one of these red ones. I never liked the fucking Code Red shit.
No.
I'll take Livewire.
Yeah.
What was the purple one? Midnight? Mountain Dew Midnight or some shit?
I don't know.
Or Blackout. I think it was Blackout.
Yeah.
And then
there's the Whiteout.
Right, which is racist. They're trying to get rid of us.
So is the Blackout.
Yeah, but fucking, I'm down to do the dance in the dark. I got $100 night vision.
Yeah.
So good. It will give them a fighting chance that way. That's right. They need every help they can
stealing
get.
Money from me.
I think it probably does, dude.
Like,
honestly, did you, speaking of fucking Roombas, dude, did you see, I'm pretty sure it's in China or whatever. They got the fucking robot machines that can scoop up dead bodies off of the ground, and it feeds it into the machine. It processes the body in like smoothie format and uses that to keep it running. I shit you not, this technology exists, dude. And that is one of the most evil fucking things I've ever fucking seen in my life, bro.
Yeah.
And that's coming to a street near you, motherfuckers. So get it together. Beans, bullets, Band-Aids.
That's fucked.
Yeah. It is fucked, dude. It's really fucked.
And you're saying that's in Russia, not China, I believe?
Whatever. The fucking shit's fucked. They're the same thing.
It's fucked.
It's all. This country's the same thing.
Yeah.
If anything, this country is the worst because you think that anything happens in the fucking world without us knowing about it? No.
Not a damn thing.
No. We are the biggest, baddest, most powerful nation in the world. We have control of everything, and it's not even control, it's partnership. They're all working together. The only enemy is us. Bothers me how many people just don't realize that. They just have no fucking idea. And
the only reason these countries exist is because it's more beneficial to keep them there.
Right. It's always been the one world order, the new world order, the one world government, dude. Yep. That's where it's all headed, dude. All this foreign affairs shit, all this NATO shit, all
they
the
don't even hide it anymore.
That's because people are fucking so brainwashed and MK Ultra'd and docile from the fucking fluoride in the water and whatever the fuck is turning the frogs gay. But for real, they turn those fucking frogs gay, dude.
Gay. I've seen it.
Fucking homosexual frogs, dude. And whatever. They can live their lives how they want to live their lives. The problem is they didn't choose that. Just like the kids in the schools didn't fucking choose that because they're too young to fucking know the difference. It's fucked up. The evil that is taken. I mean, that's what it is, dude.
I will say, I've found some not gay frogs before, bro. They do exist still. They're not all gay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because frogs have their own way of saying no homo.
Really?
Yes.
How is that?
And it's one of these things that Jacob, being the autist that he is, right?
He's very autistic.
His obsession with frogs, right?
He's a good painter.
Is that when you grab a frog, he always loved to show customers this and talk to people about this.
About gay frogs?
Yes, about the gay frogs. But if you grab a frog right in front of the back legs, you grab a male frog, like right in front of its back legs, it'll croak as a way of telling another male frog, hey, I'm a dude. No homo, back off.
So the other frogs did not croak?
Yeah. Well, I mean, all frogs will croak, but like in that specific instance, female frogs usually will not, the males will. As a way of saying, don't fuck me, I'm a dude.
Right, but instead of like it just being like, hey, don't fuck me, like wouldn't you want to like at least hop away or like put up them dukes or something? Like
they got short arms, bro.
I know, but like they could like roundhouse kick somebody.
Yeah, they could. I usually do try to run away and shit too. But gay frogs.
Roomba equals drone strike, dude. Yeah, probably, dude. It's not even it's a roaming landmine is what it is, probably. Fucking China hits the button, all the Roombas blow up, and the hollow suns turn off. I think is what's gonna happen, dude.
Frogs with lisps. That's a new one.
Yeah. At least I got backup irons, dude.
First one shot would hop away, and I'd be hopping in the shower with him.
Yeah.
Dropping the soap everywhere.
Hippity hop, dude.
He cut the rope on
Might drop
soap,
a mixtape. He would, dude.
He did.
He would. He'd be like, oh my God, I'm so silly. Such a silly goose. Such a silly goose, that guy. There's this fucking chick on Twitter. I forget what her name is. And she's a cute little like emo fucking metal grunge chick or whatever. I don't know what she does. And I don't know how I ended up following her. She's like for like liberty and freedom and shit. Mm-hmm. I forget her name. I think it's Jessie or something. Jessie something or whatever. But like she always posts something about the fucking, like the other day she posted the fucking something, the silly goose police have a warrant out for my arrest. And every time I'm scrolling through and I see that and I fucking read it to myself, I can't stop. Like I literally lull, dude. Because like just down for a silly goose time. I love a good old silly goose, dude.
There was this kid back in fucking like junior high that would always call people a silly goose. Just constantly. It was the most annoying thing ever.
I would like to know where that phrase even comes from, because how would you define a goose as being silly?
I don't know.
Like who was
most
like
geese I've ever encountered are pretty angry.
Right. But like who was like a farmer or like a hunter or whoever and was just like, that's silly goose. Like what? Like where? Well, what actions were they performing that were so silly is what I need to know when it comes down to defining
later
what a silly goose is.
What started a silly goose?
I think we should
Google
the
silly
now,
goose
dude. I'm
originate?
very curious, dude.
Where did
silly goose originate, dude? This is the things that the people need to know, I think. The expression originated from a very famous event of the 15th century. The king of Sweden, Eric the fucking came to small town where he saw a goose hung at the entrance. The goose is often described as a symbol of stupidity. This act angered the king, and he ordered his men to set the town on fire, dude, because of a silly goose. So just cold-blooded murder through flame is how the silly goose. We're just all a bunch of silly gooses, then, I guess. Bunch of silly
gooses. A few stories, it seems.
Dude, we need to do a silly goose sticker / patch combo, dude. Maybe even some hoodies. Is that the official story, or are there conflicting
there's
stories?
A couple, it looks like.
Let's see about the silly goose. I'll take a gander, he said. That's what he said. Ryan Goosling instead of Ryan Gosling, dude. Silly goose, dude.
According to one source, geese have long been perceived or characterized as foolish due to their clumsy-looking waddle when they walk on land and the gander's dramatic hissing and waggling at a perceived threat in competition for a mate.
Silly goose, dude.
Where these people are saying it.
If there's multiple, it's silly geese.
Yes.
A gaggle of geese. A gaggle of silly gooses.
Where did it originate, though?
What does goose mean sexually? What the fuck is the internet got to offer today?
That's a related topic right there if I ever seen one.
Who's getting silly goosed right now is what I want to know.
Andrew Dukes is getting silly goosed right now, dude.
Andrew Dukes is 100%.
He just got done getting
silly goose, dude. He's the silliest goose I've ever seen. That fucking Andrew Dugan's fella.
That's what I'm saying, though. Andrew Dugan says geese are not silly. They're angry bastards that need bopped with the metal bat.
How do we got fucking 13 people, had 15 people watching, and only 10 thumbs up, dude?
Damn, bro.
What the fuck, bro? It's fucked up, dude. You motherfuckers don't even follow
Chris
me on Twitch.
says, I'd like to bring back the Christmas goose instead of turkey or ham.
Go shoot one. Go shoot a goose, dude. Or a gander, dude. Whatever. Same thing, I think.
Never had goose.
I've had goose.
I know you have.
But you have to cook goose properly. Like, there's only a few recipes that I think that goose really tastes okay with because, like, it's a greasy bitch and it's, like, somewhat of, like, a darker meat.
Yeah.
And it's just, it'll dry out. You can't just cook it, like, on an open fire. You can't, I mean, I guess you could if you're surviving and shit, you're Cody Lundeen or whatever.
Whatever the fuck you can then.
Right. But the fuck, like, you want to cook it in a crock pot. You throw a couple fucking cream of mushroom cans in there. You throw some giardiniera in there. Let it simmer for, like, 8 hours or whatever the fuck. And it's actually pretty good. But, like, other than that, I don't know that there's too many good goose recipes, dude. But motherfuckers be shooting geese left, right, and center.
Yeah.
So, my thumb done got shadow banned, damn it. What happened, dude? The Rusty Shack's in the house?
It took away his thumb,
45, love in a 45. One will kill you, one will keep you alive. Love in a 45. Staring down the barrel of a 45.
That's what we do at 3 hours when nobody's watching anymore. Is we teach you how to play 45.
I would need to learn myself, I think. I think we tried it the one time. I think I got a couple. But, like, that's like your song, dude. It's one of his songs. He loves that song. He loves the old Shine Down. Right. No, he's waiting to suck start one any day now. Is that too gritty and grimy for the YouTubes?
Maybe. We're going to be a band now.
For suicide
really
jokes?
Won't be a 46, dude.
Right, dude. See, that's the thing, dude. Sometimes I feel like in life, I speak things into existence. And sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing. So whatever you do, don't take a bath with a toaster.
Yeah.
But if you do, I got dibs on a couple things.
If I do?
Mostly my own things. I just want them back.
Also, in my shit back.
What are you talking about? I have no idea. It was an even trade, dude.
What trade was done?
If anything, you made out like a band. Yeah, still, it's a long-term testing process, dude. I'm making sure that people can buy with confidence, dude.
Yeah.
I do it for the people. I do.
Trim says his dumb ass pushed the thumbs up button.
Damn.
If he can do it, everybody else can too.
Everybody can fucking push that gall dang thumbs up button. You listen here, you mother grabbing sons of dicks, and this audio is turned up, so it's probably super loud and obnoxious, and I don't give a fuck.
Don't have a limiter on this like we do on OBS.
What?
On OBS, we have a limiter for volume.
Yeah, no, we're fucking peaking, dude. Just like me in high school. You know? But yeah,
I said 4th grade.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Got us bonfide regs in here tonight. You tell you what, Howdy Hankster, first one-shot Dookie House. Anyone cool that I missed? Who's Dookie House, dude?
I don't know, dude.
Got us, Bonafide. I was like, who's having a bonfire, dude? Fucking without me and shit. I love a good bonfire. We haven't had a fucking bonfire, let alone in the back of a truck, but we haven't had a fucking bonfire. What the fuck?
You got a fire pit too, bro.
Let's go, dude. What? You gonna bring the whole family over, dude?
Nah, they stay here.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, I feel you on that, dude. Yeah, keep them all here, dude. You can bring Rubes though. Yeah, bring Rubes. Yeah. It'd be all right. Rubes would be cool because she would chill. Yeah, she would chill. She would just hang out, dude.
She would be chilling.
She would be chilling, dude, like a villain, dude. Although your dogs, though, for the most part, like I feel like they're not really outside dogs.
I mean, they're outside a lot.
Right, but like they're always waiting to come back inside. Though, like if I was a dog,
they're outside. They're playing on the trampoline in the backyard and shit. They're trying to dig a hole into the fence in the back.
If I was cooped up
trying to get
in the house all day, dude, and I was a dog, bro, and like your whole thing was like just smelling stuff and just having the wind in your like that's why they stick their heads out the window and shit. They love the smells.
They jump out the window, get hit by a fucking semi truck.
You know what? Natural selection. Opes would probably do it. Buckus would probably do it. I think Rubes would know better. I think Rubes would just be sitting. She might even just grab her shit and plug herself in.
Actually, fuck it. I do buckle them in.
Yeah? But there's no way that holds.
What do you mean?
There's no way that they stay buckled into a fucking vehicle, dude. With their squirrely asses.
They do. In the car, they get fucking... They're scared of the car, bro. They just sit there. They don't do shit in the car.
Don't like the car, dude.
No, they don't.
What kind of dog doesn't like the car, bro?
Those motherfuckers. All of them.
I don't know how you couldn't like the car. Dude.
We'll like take them to the dog park.
Even I hang my... I'm out the window just driving, dude, sometimes.
Yeah.
It's refreshing.
Yeah.
You know? They don't like the car, really.
No. First one shot is an OPSEC thing. If TT tells us if he has dogs, he ain't got no dogs. He ain't allowed to have dogs.
Dude, listen. That's because my lifestyle, dude. I'm saving a dog's life by not having a dog.
Nah, dude. It's because you got caught with the fucking family dog and a jar of peanut butter when you were 13.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. The fuck out of here, dude. I was above that dog's fucking pay grade anyway. Dog couldn't afford me.
Oh, man.
But no, that is fucked up. That is also from a fucking... There's a whole skit on one of the Blink-182 albums directly about that. We were watching fucking Blink-182.
I knew a kid that fucking did that shit.
That's fucked up. I don't even want to hear about that. That's fucked up.
It is so fucked up.
That's really fucked up, dude.
Yeah, fuck it. Somebody went over to his house, asking why his fucking peanut butter next to his bed and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? This is in like fucking 7th grade or some shit.
It's a midnight snack, dude.
Yeah,
that's a lot of protein.
That's what it was.
Now
he was open about it. That's the most fucked up part about it. He wasn't even hiding it.
I would never have cats, but I get lots of pussy. Oh. No notification, dude. Went down the wrong pipe. No notification for this night. What the fuck? Meet me in the mountains, YouTube. Carcano in one hand, Model 88 in the other, dude. That's all you need, dude. That's all you need. Sometimes you got to get it done with that FUD shit, bro. I'll tell you this, dude. I got the last Mosin I bought came with over 1,000 rounds of ammo, and I got the whole fucking kit and caboodle for less than $300. I might be taking that bitch to the book. Who knows, dude? The old fuck. Could you imagine? You just get scabbed on.
Apparently.
Why you got a king chamber? That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. But yeah, shout out to Win Model 88 Guns and Outdoors. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel. I'm pretty sure every single fucking person here in the chat is subscribed to the channel. If you are not, you're as wrong as dick cancer. You make sure you go do that. But yeah. Also, shout out to Joe Morgs, which I did not see tonight. Hopefully he's doing well. Apparently has time for Forest Mommy, but that's cool.
Yeah, it's, whatever.
No, it's cool. No, it's cool. I'm not taking it personally. I understand. It's cool. Yeah. No, it's cool.
Are you sure?
No, honestly,
do you need to talk to somebody?
No, I just thought that since from all
12 people watching right now,
from all all we've been through together, honestly, personally, I just feel as if there's no more loyalty, dude.
Yeah. I mean, he's even missed out on a couple comms recently.
Couple fucking live streams, couple fucking Twitch sessions, couple fucking Galdang.
Don't worry, bro. I don't think he forgot about you, bro. Okay.
I think he did, dude. I think he's distracted by these Jezebels and the Galdang. I don't know. I was gonna get on a whole monologue, but shout out to Joe Morgs though. Everybody subscribe to the Joe Morgs so you can watch his Eat My Shorts edition, which we need more of that. I haven't seen that many videos titled Eat My Shorts in a while. I don't know any Blink-182 music. I'll have to look it up. You might not understand it, Bard. It might not be your jive and rhythm, but I do think they are one of the best, if not the best, at least for me, punk bands ever devised, dude. Especially a lot of their older shit. A lot of their older shit is really solid. They've got a song for any occasion, and they were like the original, like goofy, don't give a fuck, like, and just made it. A couple of fucking kids in a garage band, and they're like the biggest thing since sliced bread. Yep. I would say, and they're back. They've reunited.
Yeah,
they've reunited.
You got your tickets yet?
No, dude, they're like $1,000 a seat for outside seats. Yeah. You're outside for $1,000. Yeah. You could barely. They give you a cup and you hold it to the wall.
$1,000 is just parking,
right?
But you still got to stay in your car, tune into the radio to hear it.
That's a lot of money. Yeah. Did you look into it? How many? When are they supposed to be here, dude? And where are they going?
I don't fucking know.
In the sit, dude.
I don't know.
We should pull it up, dude. We live stream it, dude. Get taken down. The voice of reason. You are ugly as sin. TT, what's up, Scales? Dude, fuck you, Steve. You fucking piece of fucking fuck.
What's up?
You piece of fuck. You ugly fucking. This motherfucker looks like. You ever seen fucking the real life in person Mario movie? You look like a fucking Goomba, dude.
And they're all over fucking Mexico.
What the fuck? They don't even fucking.
All over Mexico. United Center. May 6th.
How much are ticks, dude?
See tickets. Let's see how much.
May 6th, dude.
Too goddamn much. Whatever. Agree to whatever the fuck. $140.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. People were saying they were like $600. Maybe in certain places.
I mean, see how much pit tickets are. Does it let me do that shit? $766 to stand in the pit, dude.
To stand. You don't even get to sit down.
No.
Although, really, I always thought that was weird, though. Like, sitting down at a concert is kind of weird, right? Am I the only one that feels? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever been to a concert that I sat down at, even if I had a seat. Like, what's the point of?
I mean, I don't know, bro.
I feel like that's like an opera, but like a fucking punk rock show, you're going to be sitting in your seat watching it. I feel like that's not the right vibe. Leave it in the comment section below. I don't know.
Yeah, if you want $100 tickets, you're talking second row up from even the fucking, yeah, you're out there.
Either way.
Still. And hardly anything's even fucking available.
What? So what is the pink shit is still up for grabs?
I think the blue shit is what's up for grabs.
No. What's the pink shit then? Or the purple shit?
Verified resale. Blue is available.
Okay, blue
seats are the only ones available. Currently.
There's
there's
like nothing available, dude,
15
for Blink-182
for the whole fucking place. That's fucked.
That is fucked, dude. We're fucked. We got to buy them now, dude. Put up the compute fund, dude. Let's go see Blink.
This is it. You get these 4 seats.
You can't
behind the stage.
too, man. I couldn't.
These 8 or 9 here, 2 here, 3 here, 2 here.
This would be the prime. We'd have to go there.
Yeah.
And we'd have to go there, dude.
Yeah. There's more all the way behind this.
That's
shit.
Imagine. Holy shit. People, but they're sold. They're all sold, bro.
Oh, man. That's
just to watch them on the fucking TV screen, dude. You could do that shit.
They don't even got TV screens facing that direction, don't you? You're watching the crowd at that point.
Right, dude. Everything's on a 90-degree angle. You're getting fucked.
Oh, man, that is fucked.
You're just...
Yeah. Like, if you're talking seats...
I wouldn't even want to sit there if I was
like
blind.
This seat here, that's section 109, row 4.
360
bucks.
Fees, dude.
Yeah. This one here, you're looking at 360. Yeah, so 360 for those there.
What the fuck?
It's the best seats you can buy other than pit.
How many people are allowed in the pit, dude?
Fucking as many as want, I guess. I don't know.
766
bucks plus fees for the pit. See, now as far as the like seats, if you're like down amongst everybody, yeah, you're not sitting down and seeing nothing. There ain't no point at that point in having a seat, right? Now, if you're at fucking shit over in fucking Tinley, whatever the fuck they call it, and you got the box seats where you got like just your group, yeah, I'm sitting the fuck down. If you've done that before, we've done that a couple times actually. One time I went and saw fucking Shinedown. I got box seats same day. That shit was sick.
Yeah, but that just proves how weak of a band they are compared to Blink-182, dude.
Nah, dude.
Weak ass tick prices, dude.
Well, compared to Blink-182 that hasn't toured in how long now?
Yeah, but sometimes this is the thing. That's why we quit the podcast. We're not going to make any more episodes until we have 1,000 subscribes, and then we'll come back for the reunion tour of the Shooting the Poop podcast, and you're going to have to pay to get in. It's $160 a ticket just to get the chance to win a lottery to be entered into the private viewing of the 46th.
They got 2 shows in Chicago, bro.
Oh, shit.
Show.
No way, dude. No way, dude. What's OPE, dude? It's all of May? What's the date, dude?
This is the 7th of May.
Oh, shit.
It's the next day.
It's still not fucking... We could get... How much are the behind-the-scenes seats that nobody can see?
Like these ones?
Yeah.
Scrolling further so I can actually click one of these motherfuckers. $245.
Holy shit, you can't even see it. How much is the shit right there?
Oh shit, how about this one? Oh, $435.
That's not bad. It's better than the $800 for the fucking pit. You get punched in the face by somebody.
There.
Because I'll stab somebody in the throat with a plastic knife that I snuck in.
For this show, it's $300 cheaper.
Well, it's because they're going to be
tired as fucking right before.
Right. It's going to be less of a show.
Yeah. But
that's fucked up, dude. How did it fill up so quick? I mean, I guess they released the tour like a month or 2 ago at this point, but still, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I think these are all still just pre-sale tickets.
Well, what happens if somebody doesn't show up, dude? You just get screwed?
I don't know.
You don't get to go see Blink, bro?
Well, the thing is, though, also,
didn't show up?
These are all the pre-sale seats.
How much do you think scalp
right?
and ticks would be?
So all these grayed out seats are still available. They aren't available for pre-sale yet.
Interesting. Okay, so and the red ones are pre-sale?
The red ones are verified resale.
Available pre-sale.
So the red ones have been purchased by another site to be resold.
Okay, so are technically potentially still available.
But more than likely already sold.
Right.
Like this seat is $1,300.
Sick.
How much is front row seating? $776, but 2 rows behind, you're at $1,300.
Well, you maybe get a better viewing. You got because super up close, just like when you're watching a movie. Yeah. I don't like sitting super up close. I want to be like in the middle.
Yeah.
So you get the full viewing experience.
I like being at the back.
Well, I also like being at the back because then you keep an eye on everything.
Yep.
But at the same time, you're the furthest away. I feel like if you had the theater to yourself,
yeah,
I'd be sitting in the mid.
Honestly, I'd probably theater to myself. Yeah, probably. But like, I like sitting in the back, not just because you get to see everybody else coming into that motherfucker, right?
And leaving and standing up and whatever the fuck.
But also, like, I feel in the back, usually, if the theater's not full, there's nobody in the row in front of me.
Right.
Nobody else wants to sit that high up.
Right.
And I'm fine having that fucking seat, even though I'm further back from the screen. I ain't fucking sitting here with my head pointed straight up at the fucking screen, you know?
Right.
I can see the whole fucking screen from where I'm sitting. I'm not having to fucking turn to see this side, turn to see this side, you know? But
I dig it.
Speaking of, we buying out the theater to see John Wick.
That's what I was thinking. Steve, are you still here, motherfucker? What's up with that, dude? Because, you don't need to pay for that, but, if we're trying to do that, we could do
how much did he say it was going to be?
Like $300 or something,
Fuck
or $700 or something.
I thought he said like $700, but like $700.
Yeah,
fuck, let's all throw some money in the pot,
right,
bro.
Dude.
Like, let's do it.
Right, dude.
Because how fucking get everybody from the fucking shop to go to see John Wick.
Right, dude.
Buy out the fucking theater.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That shit, we would go to jail probably. But the fucking... But we should totally do it.
Split it.
We should totally
we just get fucking 7 guys that want to go, which we already fucking got. No problem. Drop $100 for a fucking closed down theater.
Right.
Another fucking $50 for us to get fucking popcorn and a drink. But still,
it'd probably be more than $50 for popcorn and drink.
Well, each.
Still in today's day and age, you know. But
he's here. Let's fucking do it.
Steve, what the fuck, dude? Are we going to see John Wick or what, dude? Let's split that shit. Let's rent it out. Let's fucking get it done, dude. Let's have it reserved. The Voice of Reason 8. Yeah. All right, fine. So we get 8 people.
That we could get more than that.
We could at least have, I could guarantee you almost 25 people that would split it equally and rent out the theat and fucking, dude, easily. Whatever. Yeah.
Easily. You could get it done. Like, I'm down to fucking drop $100 on it.
Right.
No problem.
With no questions asked, dude, just for the experience, dude, and we could make some content about it.
Who the fuck is say?
I'll live stream the whole movie for all the viewers at home. Fucking super chat in today, to contribute. Fucking
first one shot. Let's do it. It's an easy 6-hour drive.
Dude. We could. We could probably legitimately do some fucking YouTube.
Terribly tackle shit the poop pod. Fucking meet and greet.
Right, dude. At the theater. In the meet and greet at the theater, dude. Holy shit. Fuck a shot show, dude. Come and find me in the John Wick 4 premiere, dude.
Definitely not letting us in.
No, they're not letting us into fucking...
No gun sticks, dude.
No, they're not letting us.
Oh, man. 20 people allowed for 8.
20 people allowed for... Whatever. Let's do it.
So it's like, what, $30 a purse?
Whatever. That's like what it costs regularly. Let's fucking go.
Like...
I really hear the Doors in my sleep pretty often, mostly the Ray Mancera keyboard. Sometimes I hear the whole thing. Sometimes I hear Pink Floyd. Lately, I've been hearing Stevie Winwood. Yeah, we caught Honda looking with his eye, looking at us with a large tool. So what are we talking about? We're still talking about fucking Honda? I thought I fucking murdered all those dudes verbally.
Honda still be jumping in the comms sometimes.
That's what I don't understand. Like, what the fuck?
He's trying to make peace, bro.
Yeah, make peace, dude.
He's trying to get
go
more
like
content.
This and fuck off.
He's trying to get more content, is what it is. He needs to say some more shit so he can talk some more shit.
Listen, I already bodied him once.
That's all they want to do.
Let me listen.
Drama.
I said some shit. The next thing is the fucking evidence. And I don't want to take it there, dude, because motherfuckers want to sue people because you're a bunch of fucking fanatics.
This is when we go, and the shit don't even drop till like May, bro.
Yeah, let's go, though, for real.
I'm down, though.
For real.
Let's fucking do it.
Let's go. The TT.
We ain't talking about, we're going to be about it, bro.
The TT and the S.T.P.P. at the meet and greet, dude. In purse.
Yeah. Already prepay for your tickets. I'll drop the fucking... The fucking PayPal in the comms.
Yeah, drop the PayPal in the comms, dude. Prepaying for ticks, dude. We could hook it up. You know, we could easily, dude. So why would they not let you rent it out?
Fill the theater.
Right. What, like, If anything, I feel like they're fucking themselves.
It's true.
Like, because if the theaters were packed, which they probably would be, day of premiere or whatever, wouldn't you be, what is it, $15, $20? Even if it's $10, how many seats are in a theater?
Fucking depends on the
more than fucking $800 worth. So that makes no sense to me why you can only have 20 people for $800.
I don't know.
You know, it should be, if anything, they should want more peeps. Even if you charge, it's not even a discounted price, dude. Just charge, I don't know.
Well, like,
or charge more because you're getting the theater to yourself.
But like, even at that, even if they're just charging us the 800, right? To limit the amount of people we could have in there, all they're doing is limiting their food sales.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Right.
So like, what the fuck?
And especially with fucking people like the Gun Love 900, myself, and fucking you jackass, dude. Their stocks are plummeting. If we can't get our fucking buttery cheddar popcorn and fucking, you know what I like? I like the Junior Mints. I like a good Junior Mint. A good box of Junior Mints for $17.95. I'm all about it at the theater. Yeah. All about it. Worth it. And I get the fucking gallon of
gummy bears,
gallon of Diet Coke. It's diet, so I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, though, too. When you're renting out a theater, can we tell them to press pause so we could all take a bathroom break?
Yeah. That's true.
How does that work,
That's
dude?
That's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? If we own the theater,
do we run that theater?
We running the theater?
Do they give me the remote?
18 a pop, 40 at 2.
So you get double the people for more than double the money?
But regardless, I mean, even still, who cares? I'll pay $100 to have the theater to myself and go fucking watch John Wick 4, dude.
Yeah.
I'd pay more than that just for the experience, and I'd fucking vlog it, dude.
And just to say we fucking bought out the theater to see John Wick, bro. Like, union breaks during the theater.
And I'm still bringing a gun, bitch. So I'll bring the STI.
I ain't seen no fucking metal detectors.
I'll bring the STI, dude. It's not a fucking sand vipe, but just as good. I was 17 first one shot. I hear you though. It was wet and wiggled, so I said, "What? What is wet? Union breaks during the theater, dude? Nah, dude. We don't have it that nice. We are not getting paid for it. We got to pay them. So, but no, for real, I'm about it. We're all about it. So like, if you're not talking that S, like, let's do it. We will get you the money. Like, even if I got to pay for the shit myself, you will get the money. Let's fucking get it. Whoever you know, whoever you talk to, fucking line it up, have it scheduled and booked, and it's happening. Like, we're doing it, dude. We're renting out the theater for the TT.
We just ain't doing it at like 10 in the morning, though.
Yeah, no, preferably. But, like, could we rent out the fucking Hollywood Bowl?
Potentially.
That'd probably be way more expensive, though. Especially, but that would be the strat. It's just nice and cozy anyway. And then everybody could fucking have food and drink. Yeah. Because we get in there fucking drinking, watching John Wick 4 to ourselves.
Fucking Hollywood Boulevard would probably be cheaper for us to rent out. Like, we'd still have to all pay for food and drink and shit.
Oh yeah,
no
like, shit.
Ticket prices are cheap as fuck there.
Nah, the tab's on Gun Lover 900. He said he's got it.
Yeah,
especially for the liquor, dude. I'm getting double fucking 4-finger pours of Johnny Walker Blue all night.
Was Cinemark theaters allow concealed carrying, so you don't have to worry about metal detectors?
Listen, dude,
I ain't never seen a metal detector at a theater, anyways.
Right? I haven't either, but who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're about it, dude. So fucking let's make it happen, dude. I'm sick of talking about it, not being about it, which I've never been. I've always been about it.
Yeah.
But like this, it's something I've never done. Yeah. I've been to theats.
Yep.
Never rented out a theat. Never even realized that like a man such as myself had the capabilities of renting out a theat.
I didn't think it'd be that fucking cheap.
I don't think it is. I think he's bullhecking, dude.
It might be.
I think he's bullhecking, dude. But either way, you fucking figure it out, plan it, organize it, or tell me how to do it, and I'll fucking do it. Whatever the fuck. Like, we need to do this.
Yeah.
For sure, dude. 10 a.m. is exactly when they'll want to rent it out.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, though.
Right.
Like, that's exactly what they'd want.
You know what? Whatever, dude. Because I'm still going to be fucking 3 sheets to the wind and watching one of the greatest movie series ever devised as far as a gun culture thing is concerned.
So, but if we were to do it at like Hollywood Boulevard and we're all drinking, we're fucking renting a bus to fucking take our asses home too.
At 10 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Nah, there's not that many cops over there. We'd be fine.
You're a little closer.
Yeah, you know. Well, stop doxing me, dude. Party bus, dude? Yeah, dude, on the way there, and bet we all meet at the gun shop.
Yes.
Clog the parking lot. Don't give them a dime.
No.
Not a penny. And then we dip on the park bus, dude, to the John Wick 4 fucking movie premiere, dude.
The shop would be closed anyways. They're all going to.
They would think so, dude. Yeah. I'm going to have to call in sick.
Yeah.
And and then they see the video next week about how we live stream the whole thing. Tried calling in. Yeah. A little 3-gun and chill, dude. Yeah, that's what it's about, dude. 3 guns, dude. Pistol, rifle, shotgun. Kill anything that walks, crawls, or flies on North America. I tell you what.
Yep.
You know? And you need to have a pistol, rifle, and a shotgun. If you're only going to have 3, it should probably be a Glock, something in 9mm, an AR-15 by a reputable manufacturer in 5.56, and a Galdang Mossberg or better 12-gauge shotgun. Pump or semi. If you're going Mossberg, I would stick with the pumps. If you're going semi, dude, Benelli M4. Yeah. Benelli M2. Benelli M3, you can get pump and semi, which you jackass is trying to acquire such a thing because he wanted a Franchi Spaz 12, but the Benelli M3 is a better gun and then also probably cheaper.
He's putting on you now, bro.
What?
He says he tried calling you to work out details and you know what kind of fucking setup you want. So I could try to talk to somebody about
calling me. What do you mean? What kind of setup do you want? I want to fucking go to the theat, have it to ourselves, and fucking watch John Wick 4. That's the only setup I require. Yeah. And it's like, I don't know. What do you mean? They're going to come around fucking, you're going to have fucking strippers serve us fucking popcorn and cocaine? What's going on? How much money is this going to cost us, dude? Can I write it off for the channel purposes, dude?
Potentially.
And are we going to get copyright stricken for fucking live streaming the entire movie?
Yeah. We're also going to get kicked out of the theater that
we're going to get kicked out of the theats and going straight to Jay. Do not pass go. We're not collecting $200 and spend. We all spent $200 just to rent out the theat. And then the cocaine stripper hookers with the popcorn.
Looks like we're losing first one shot.
Oh, first one shot, dude.
So he's always the first to leave.
He's the first there.
Yeah.
Joe Morgan usually beats him.
Yeah.
But he's
not anymore.
He's one of the first there, but he's always the first to leave, dude. Shade.
We're only 2 hours in. What the fuck are you doing leaving already?
I only pissed once, but I'm going to have to go again. Once you break the seal, dude, it's no holds bars, dude, at that point. But first, we appreciate you being here, dude. TT, which Mossy pump model and what options for the best all-around deer, bird, duck, early Kyler? What? Early Kyler option. Already got HD covered with 300 black. Oh. Maybe, yeah. I would say you get a Mossberg 500 combo with the 28-inch vented rib barrel for the birds. You can also, it's a smooth bore. You can still put a slug through it. It'd be a rifled slug. You're fine. But you can still also do that through the 18.5-inch barrel. And then you got your home defense / deer gun / bird gun / clay gun / whatever the fuck. Realistically, you don't need a rifled barrel to shoot fucking sabot slugs through. If anything, you're neutering the power of the shotgun and the versatility of a shotgun by having a rifled barrel, because when you shoot anything other than sabot slugs through it, it's inaccurate than a bitch. So I would say 500 or 590. Typically, you're going to find the package deals with the 500s as opposed to the 590. The 590 is typically their defensive / tactical gun. That's what the Marines and the military are using as far as a pump action shotgun. They're using mostly, Mossberg 590s. You can still buy a barrel, but again, typically the package deals where you save a lot of money. Yeah. And really a 500 is a 590 for all intents and purposes. It's the same fucking gun. It doesn't have a metal trigger guard. It doesn't have, but I've never cracked one. It's a blued finish instead of a parked finish. They'll both rust if you don't take care of them. Yep. Whatever. Like, yeah, you might not get ghost rings or whatever, but like a bead sight is fine. Yep. Fuck, it's drilled and tapped. Put a fucking dot on it. Whatever. You could change the furniture, but yeah, the 500 combos back in the day, and you could get a fucking Maverick 88 combo, dude. And the Maverick 88 guns are great. You don't have the ambidextrous tank safety. It doesn't come drilled and tapped, and some of the parts are made in Mexico. But other than that, it's still a solid gun, man. Yep. But yeah, the 500 combos, dude. Back in the day, it used to be like $350, and you get an 18.5-inch security barrel and a 28-inch vented rib bird barrel with chokes for like $350. Brand new Mossberg 500 synthetic or wood. Typically, the synthetic is a little bit cheaper, but yeah, I think they're a lot. It's probably like $500 nowadays, but
it's still worth it.
Still worth it. So,
it's a shotgun you can trust. You know.
Yeah, without a doubt. I wouldn't buy any of that new Remington shit. No, I would not. I wouldn't even buy any of that semi-old Remington shit. If it's not made in the 70s, don't buy that Remington shit, dude. Just don't do it. Don't fucking do it, people.
Going to the big city soon. I'm gonna pick up a mossy shotty, leaning towards that 500 combo synthetic.
Dude, you gotta get it, dude.
You already knew the answer.
You already knew the answer. Why you gotta ask me? Oh my God.
You just wanted to verify, I guess.
Who put that there?
Yeah. Who put you there?
Right.
That's the real question. But I couldn't disagree with anything he just said as far as that goes. It's honestly going to be your best bet. Yeah. I don't even know what the hell Winmod and H. Williams, everybody going on about in the comms. Fucking talking about music and shit. Traffic were an underrated band. They were. Traffic were an underrated band. Explains why you're in our comment section. Word, motherfucker. Word. And Ninja Reptiles, I've got rid of almost everything and fucking still all I got is the Berm, the Scorpions, and the Leopard Gecko. That's it for now. And probably for the foreseeable future. I don't plan on getting anything new. I'm even fucking debating getting rid of the Berm now. I don't know. There's just a lot of shit going on, especially with the baby and shit. Fucking having to take care of everything, cleaning cages, grabbing food, feeding everything. Fucking still trying to sell off the Scorps, but nobody wants them, which is understandable, but also a pain in the ass. So nothing new as far as that goes. Still got to get this fucking tank over here out of here from the Tegu. It's in the way, but that shit's heavy as hell. I don't feel like moving it until I have somewhere to move it. So I'm going to fucking move it, then I have to move it again, then move it again. Get it out the fucking way. Need to get the fuck out of here.
What is that, dude?
This fucking tank over here.
What tank, dude?
That Thomas the Tactical Tank was in.
Thomas the Tactical Tank, dude. What happened to Thomas the Tactical Tank?
I sold his ass.
He's still living, though?
Yeah.
You know he's living for a fact?
Yeah.
Who'd you sell him to, dude?
Sold him to fucking Tony.
Tony, dude.
Fucking Tony.
Fucking Tony, dude. Is that the same Tony we were discussing earlier?
No.
Okay.
No, different tone. I know a couple tones, apparently.
Couple tones, dude.
You're about to play a couple tunes.
That's what I was going to say, dude. A couple tunes that have a couple different tones, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Mr. B, I was talking to Mr. B today, and you know what? I saw Mr. B's Spawn today, too.
Yeah? He has one of them? Scales, what's a good scorpion breed to gift to a 3-month-old? Indian Red. Depends on how much you like that 3-month-old.
I gotta get an acoustic, dude, because it's an amp without having an amp, dude. Like if the electricity just expired, bro, you've got an acoustic, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The thing is, that still sounds decent, even though one of the pins holding the strings is broken, and that fucking tuning peg's busted too.
But yeah, people. Tony Bobolinsky, dude.
Yeah, that's it.
I really don't know unless it's some kind of subconscious thing. Probably is. What's good scorpion breed? I feel like I'm missing the comms, dude. Thanks, Tutor. Great rundown as always. Much obliged, man. Going to the big city soon? Yeah, dude. What do you mean, dude? Pick it up, bro. Buy 2, dude. Buy 2. Or
you buy the combo, bro, right?
Or you make your own combo.
Secondary.
You buy a Mossberg Shockwave. You put a stock on it.
Yeah. Then that's a combo right there.
That's a combo. Combo Italiano. Where do you slide to?
5'7", I believe.
forgot how to play that, dude. I don't even know, dude. I don't know, dude. Where's the slide at after that? Okay, yeah, no, I was out. Alright, I got it now. I remember. Do you remember? I remember.
I remember.
I fucked it up, dude. Dude, we got our own Blink concert, dude. Fuck you talking about? Y'all should be paying for first row tickets here, dude. Smooches AW, dude. Uh-oh. Dude. A-dubs, dude. Where you going, dude? Gotta get up in a few hours. Good night, sweet princess. Baby sleeping in the other room. So
yeah.
she's chilling though.
Yeah.
She's honestly, I feel like she's more quiet when we make more noise.
Yeah.
Because it comforts her that she knows we're here.
Yeah.
I think is what it is.
She also really enjoys music of any kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the last time she was the Dancing Bananas or whatever the fuck. What is that shit?
It doesn't even have to be Dancing Bananas and fruits and shit though. All the baby sensory shit that fucking Shannon plays.
Right.
But it could literally be anything.
Just any music. She's
anything.
Just chilling, dude.
Mm-hmm.
She's
like
just
earlier was fucking what's his face? Fucking Buddy Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down with some Buddy Brown.
she was down with it too. Like
down with the Buddy
She was
Brown.
fucking like looking at the dogs and shit. Then I turned that shit on. And she just immediately turns around and just stares at the TV. All right, cool.
Right. Dude, Steve just fucking called me, dude. Speaking of which, is the Gun Lover 900 still here, dude? You better get your punk bitch ass on the live chat, dude.
There was this new song that he just posted today on his YouTube channel, right? And it was like, How Trespassers Die. And that was the song that she connected with.
Right.
Oh, man, it was great.
Right. Josh will use, dude. Throwing shade, head ass, dude. You're throwing shade, bro. You're like a willow tree on a hot summer day, dude.
Damn, bro.
You know? That's shady as fuck.
It is. It's major shade.
Never surrender and fight the good fight. Rock so hard, man, dude. Always, dude. I'm so rock hard right now. What? You said it. I didn't say it.
It's concerning.
Yes, Shirsky Rescue Man, my favorite Canadian rock band, dude. Yes, dude. Two absolute bangers right there, dude. Straight bangers, bro. We still never learned Mutt for Win Model 88. And I feel unaccomplished as a man, honestly, by not holding true. We still have to, dude. I don't know that there was an expiration date set on that promise, but like we promised and we have to fulfill.
We've tried it a couple times, haven't we?
Yeah, but I don't know if we really gave it our all, dude. No. I think we should, dude. I think we'd have to, because we were listening. We had the usually I don't know who I think it's Chris, dude. I think Chris loves that fucking. It's like Nirvana and fucking 311 and fucking Galdang, Dave Matthew. Like it's a whole eclectic mix of like songs that are like not really. I don't know, dude. They're good. They're classics, but a lot of them are played out and fucking, whatever.
Yeah.
And then Blake because Blake's a Blink-182 fan, dude. And he only started being a Blink-182 fan because of me, dude. But, like, he's a Blink-182 fan, dude. And fucking he grabbed the remote, dude, took charge, and he threw on some Blink, dude. And we were fucking singing along, dude. And, like, it was a good time, dude. We were jamming to some Blink, dude.
Remember when you asked me if I listened to Blink?
Yeah.
And I said, no, I have no clue who the fuck they are. Then he started playing Blink songs, and I started singing to the Blink songs.
Right, dude.
Because I knew Blink.
Right, but you didn't know Blink, dude. He'd never even blinked in his life.
That's
dude.
all kinds of shit for me, though, as far as music goes. Like, I can know a song, and I could listen to it for years. But I'd be playing shit on Pandora. I don't know who the fuck sings it.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck. Like,
right.
But it's a good song.
Got to give it the old college try. Yeah. Listen, I don't know. I'm busy. I don't know about him. Like, so what? He's got a kid and shit. Like he's got all the time in the world, dude. He could have learned the song "Peace Be With You," Hank, says Rusty Shackelford. Dude, the Hanks is leaving us, dude. What's going on, dude? What do we miss? We're missing the old Hanks, dude. He's gone.
I didn't see him.
He's gone. About leaving. There's nothing we could do. What do you mean he's gone? He's gone. There's nothing we could do. I feel like we could whack a made man and get away with it.
Carry on my wayward son.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. No, I don't know how to play that, though. Is it really illegal to play Stairway to Heaven on fucking... Oh, no. That's it.
Like, what?
I was thinking of something else. The fucking... Because we were talking about the fucking... the old what's the name? The fucking Stairway to Heaven. It's illegal to play it in Guitar Cent. Is it? Do they have signs up in real life, or is that just a Wayne's World thing?
I don't think they have signs up in real life.
But what happened? I always see
it's more so a joke,
right? But I always see people like going into the Guitar Cent and just busting it out, loud as fuck.
And they have a big ass camera on a tripod stage right here, and told the fucking employees, "Hey, listen to this."
Right.
You know, like,
right. I don't even know how to play Stairway to Heaven. No. I'm sure I could learn it, but I don't know it, dude, off the top.
No clue.
Because I'm cultured swine.
Yeah.
As compared to the uncultured swine. You know?
Swine
William, that's interesting. Though. Couldn't mean anything, or maybe it does to you two part. What is it? What am I missing, dude?
Fucking, they're trying to like decode H. Williams' dreams or something here, man.
I think those are cheap vodka-induced dreams that perhaps don't need further looking into. Like, sometimes it just is what it ain't, you know?
Sometimes you just don't want to look into them dreams, you know?
Right, you start discovering things you didn't know were
some
there.
Shit you don't want to know, you know?
It's like, what in the Sam Hill Gold thing? I got another red one, dude. I don't know how I feel about the red ones, dude.
Let me get one of them sons of bitches.
Oh, look at this motherfucker. 3 hours into the podcast.
Yeah, dude. 2 hours and 17 minutes.
What flavor you want?
I don't care, dude. Surprise me, dude. Surprise me, bro.
Hold on, dude. There's supposed to be 4 flavors, I thought.
There's a watermelon, dude.
There's a watermelon,
There's supposed to be a watermelon.
There's a watermelon.
There's the red and the Baja Blast, the OG, dude.
There's a watermelon. I believe this is also watermelon. What are the 4 flavors, dude?
It's the red, the watermelon, the green, and the Baja. Those are the 4 flavors.
This is the last Baja, dude. You enjoy that now.
For sure.
Imagine you're eating rat meat at fucking Taco Smell right now.
It's the best.
It is the best, dude. But it's for real, the fucking actual Baja Blast is delish. And I don't know how they're getting away with this. I have no idea how they're getting away with it, dude.
You know, surprisingly, and it's going to be weird to say.
Tell me.
These are better warm than cold.
That is weird to say, and I don't know that I agree with it.
Like, I feel like I experienced more of the Baja flavor than that tall boy that you had. That was like almost room temp, you know?
Nah, those were out the fucking thing, dude.
They were fucking warm by the time you handed it to me.
That's because I come over here to film a fucking podcast, and it takes you 3 hours to finish watching the fucking Pastilli video in the front, and then put the baby to sleep.
Back here in like 20 minutes, dude.
Nah, dude. Never have we been back here in 20 minutes, except for tonight. Tonight we were back here in 20 minutes, but any other night, it's like 3 hours. We should look up some Nirvana lyrics, dude. Dude, listen, Space is fake, and it was filmed in a Hollywood basement, dude. That was the Red Hot Chili Peppers. But like the Nirvana, there's a whole, I actually watched a YouTube document one time on some of the Nirvana lyrics and like how it coincides with like his suicide, which I really think Courtney Love fucking murdered his ass and got away with it. You never know. But like there's some weird shit. There's some weird shit. If you look into, I don't even want to fucking start talking about it because it's of the devil. But the goddamn, some of them fangled fucking rap lyrics. The fucking, you play it was the one Jay-Z album. You play it backwards or whatever. There's like actual like demonic lyrics in that shit, which is weird, dude. Because even like, how do you know to say certain things and make them make sense and rhyme, but then also say certain things like when they're played backwards, bro?
It's weird.
That's that devil shit, dude. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with that devil shit. But yeah. I love the Nirvana Unplugged show. Rusty, for the last few months, I've been seeing my birth date. Every time I look at the clock, it seems interesting. Interesting indeed. That's the whole thing, though. Dude. It is a simulation, dude, but that's the whole thing, though, is like when like 9/11 happened, everybody saw 9/11 on the clock. For me, every time it's 5:56, I'm like, hey, it's 5. You know, like certain shit, like it's
420 did.
420 did. Like, so
308.
Right. Any of that shit, dude. Any of that shit. So, well, military time, I guess. 1911, you know, whatever. So, and it's just because you're predictively programmed.
Do a fact run straight 1911.
Straight 1911. Wait until
exactly 1911, but you can't on fact because it's stuck at 328 and 1528.
Right.
So fact run Woods with 1911, dude.
Right.
Fact run on Woods.
Yeah, fact run on Woods just for no reason. Just for no reason, though. 11/11, exactly, dude. Make a wish, motherfucker. You know, it's the same thing.
Well, 88, dude. You see what you want to see a lot of times, you know?
Right.
Even if you're just seeing it, you'll notice it when it's something to notice, you know?
But it's the same thing. When you drive, like when I got the Colorado, which has more horsepower and torque than a Goldang Tornado, I started seeing a bunch more of them on the road.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean there was more of them on the road after I bought mine. It's just I noticed them more.
Even earlier, somebody was saying, after you guys, I've been seeing a lot more people with Bass Pro hats.
Right.
Motherfuckers Bass Pro been selling these hats for how many decades?
Right. I also do truly think that we started the trend.
Yeah. No, 100%.
But like,
it's another
in most other
scenario.
Cases, right?
Yeah.
In most other cases, I would argue that it's probably just because you've already seen it before, so you're familiar with it. Which that's how predictive programming works. So when they do all this crazy, evil, fucking sadistic, fucking shit right in front of your face, and you've seen it before, whether it was just a TV show or a movie or whatever, and then you see it in real life, you're more desensitized to it, but you also at the same time remember it more, and it seems like it's something naturally familiar to you, so you're more accepting of it. So it's really weird how the fucking human mind works. I have no idea how the human mind works, but like I understand its quirks. Like I can see.
It's weird, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's fucked up, dude. Because it's the same thing. Like there's a smell. Like there's a fucking, you know, there's a taste, there's a feel, like, I mean, whatever it is that triggers an instant, like, hey, I remember this from somewhere, and whether it's a vivid memory or not.
Like there's something I still haven't figured out what it is. I'll get this random hint of a scent that reminds me of the fucking first day that we moved back here from Virginia, walking to my grandmother's house. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
And I was like 4 years old at that time.
Right.
And I hit that. It hits my fucking nose. And immediately I think of that.
Right.
That day. Walking through that door. It's fucking weird, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking... Minds are crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And it's a terrible thing to waste, dude.
Yep.
Everybody's fucking wasting them, dude.
Mine's wasted.
Usually most guitar shops won't allow Stairway to Heaven or Iron Man. How could they not allow? They're infringing on our Geet rights, dude. How could you not allow a song to be played? That's the only song you know how to play, dude.
I still think you could go into a guitar shop and like play Stairway and nobody's gonna say shit. Unless you're like blasting the shit on the fucking amp there. You know.
How are you supposed to test out the equip though if you're not?
You don't gotta blast the shit. You know.
You could though. What if you want to know? What if you're gonna be performing shows of your cover band who solely focuses on playing Stairway to Heaven, ironically or unironically, who knows? And you got to know
the only song you've ever learned. You've been playing guitar for 40 years. The only song you know is perfect, Stairway.
Dude. If you're in the guitar set and you bust out a perfect Stairway to Heaven, dude,
I mean,
who can really say something? You
throw your own sauce on it and everything too, you know? Who knows, man?
But who knows, dude? Who knows? I guess you won't know until you do it. But again, did we ever? I know I went and took a piss and come back. A lot has happened since then. Yeah. But did we ever establish whether or not we're fucking renting out the theater for John Wick 4 people? Because I'm trying to do this. This is a serious thing. I would like to do it. It might be the last one. Yep. I've never rented out a theat. And I hope it's the last one. Not really, but at the same time, it's the same thing with the Fast and the Furious.
Starting to get a little played out.
When it gets to fucking a certain point, dude, and all of a sudden you're jumping fucking Honda Civics over bridges and
who's taking his dog this time?
Right, the dog's already dead, bro.
It's got a new one.
I know.
It gets a new one at the end of every movie.
But I wish I got
one dies, it gets a new one.
If I got a new dog after every YouTube video.
How much do those dogs really mean to him though at that point?
Right, he doesn't even have enough time to get attached.
He just gets a new one. It's just
new dog having ass, dude. It's a subliminal, just like with Stanley Kubrick and the fucking Shining, and it was all about how the moon landing was fake, dude. All the subliminal messaging, dude. It's just the ATF trying to tell us. You know what I'm saying? It's all predictive programming, dude. R.I.P. to all the dogs that have fought and died against the ATF, dude. I get those senses that take me back to a specific place in time as well. 100%, dude. Whether it's a food or the smell of a food or the smell. I used to get it with fucking this girl I dated would wear a specific perfume. And anytime I smell it, it's I'm back as a teenager, fucking doing stupid shit, that whole time. It's a whole, because it's something, it's weird. It's a weird thing, but it is. And it's I have the same thing too. And psychologically or psychology speaking or sociology speaking, it's called an averted taste. Yeah. And it's one time I drank way too much E&J, which is cheap ass fucking liquor, the old Erkin jerk. And then I went out to the China buffet I went to the China buffet first, I think. Yeah. And then went out and partied with my friends. And since we were fucking stupid ass, poor ass little fucking high schoolers, all we had was $7 a piece for a bottle of E&J. And we got a couple bottles of E&J, and I drank that shit, and all I remember is fucking beef and broccoli, fucking projectile vomiting out of my fucking throat. And I can't, I don't really drink brown liquor like that, dude. Yeah. Call me a racist. I don't drink brown liquor like that because of that situation, dude. I'll drink it. I drink Johnny Walker. Yeah. I drink, that's one thing, but just regular,
You're
Jack Daniels.
A bottle of Jack.
If I downed a bottle of Jack, dude, either the boog is going to get started and resolved or I'm going to be fucking puking my face off in the side of a fucking gutterless alley somewhere at fucking 2:00 in the morning.
That's the reason that Shine can't eat Oreos.
What?
The averted taste, bro.
What happened?
When she was younger.
Too many Oreos?
No, somebody made an Oreo pie. A family function, apparently. Right?
Okay.
And she was a kid, right? She was maybe 7 years old, 8 years old. Right. So she's thinking she's beating the system.
Right.
She goes up to each individual person and asks if she can have a slice of that pie.
Right.
And her little 7-year-old ass ate the entire pie.
Sick. Which is what she was later.
Yeah. Precisely. And to this day, she will not eat a fucking Oreo.
That's the snack that smiles back, right?
Goldfish.
I know. The fucking. But
that's Milk's favorite cookie, bro. That's the gun love. Yeah. He was all about it.
He loves the fucking Oreo. He about 3-4 stacks himself the other night. The fucking, and I appreciate a good Oreo, dude, because it is a good balance, right, of chocolate and vanilla. Yeah. right? But like at the same time, and I don't dip them.
No.
I eat them straight, dude. I want them dry, bro. I don't be dipping that shit.
It depends.
I don't be drinking milk.
Yeah.
Because look up udder pus videos, bro.
Dude,
that shit's
delicious.
No, that shit's fucked up.
Delicious.
Bro. That shit is fucked.
Makes me want some milk, bro.
Udder pus is what it is.
Makes me want some milk.
I don't want none of that shit, dude. I'll have a fucking calcium deficiency or whatever the fuck. Like I'll just eat some Tums. Go fuck yourself, dude, with that udder pus, bro. That shit's gross as shit. No, I'm not doing it. But Oreos, though, in and of themselves, they're not my favorite cookie. But, like, it's a solid cook, dude. You know it is one of my favorite cooks? And I don't even know if I could, because there's a lot of good cooks. But, like, the Keebler chocolate chips with the big M&Ms in there that are not branded M&Ms. Yeah. I could smash those cooks, dude. That's a solid cook, I feel like.
I'm not a fan of most, like, pre-made cooks, dude.
What do you mean? An Oreo is about as pre-made of a cook.
I know, but, like, I'll eat Oreos, right? Because they're Oreos. Like, I'm not a fan of like buying like.
We should name the band Udder Pus. That's edgy as shit. We should do it, dude.
Fucking metal, bro. Like,
that's metal as shit, bro.
Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked if somebody already stole that.
Right, dude.
Like, but like Oreos, right? Like I'll eat an Oreo because like it's an Oreo. But like I'm not buying a package of like brand named chocolate chip cooks, dude. Right? I'm just not doing it.
Why not?
I can't, dude. I'm not buying some Chips Ahoy. I'm just not a fan. Dude.
See, I don't really like the chewy, but like the regular ones are all right or whatever. But explain to me the difference though, because like you could, in theory, make your own homemade Oreos.
Yeah.
Which would probably be worse than standard stock mil-spec off-the-shelf Oreos. Probably.
I mean, I made some fucking Oreos devil's food cake before. That was delicious.
But it's not the same. It's not a cook, dude.
No, it was the devil's food cake. We made the Oreo
Why are you
filling.
the dev, dude?
We made the Oreo filling and filled the fucking. It was delicious. But I won't buy like Chips Ahoy cookies, dude. I won't. I'll buy Oreos. I'm fine with that. If I'm buying like chocolate chip cookies or something, I'm buying like the store made ones, or I'm making them myself.
You mean Cheyenne is making them because she's clearly better at making chocolate chip cookies.
I prefer mine still. To this day, I still prefer my chocolate chip cookies.
I'm just saying, dude. I don't know.
And she does too when it's not a competition.
Right. Just on the pure fact of laziness alone. Exactly. Doesn't want to have to make her own chocolate chip cooks, even though some would agree they're bet. And I wouldn't even say bet. They're just different and potentially someone else's preference. Like, I don't know. But I feel like, honestly.
But is that like an OG chocolate chip cook, the ones that she makes?
See, because my mom makes them like that sometimes too, where they're like small and they got the big chunky chocolate chips in them.
But like hers, like rise, dude.
Yeah,
she makes them with extra flour.
It's this thick and fucking it's a chunky, but it's a little hockey puck motherfucker. Yeah. But like you got the extra spread out, mushy, flat ones, which are also good, and they're the best fresh out of the oven, though.
Yes, they are.
So, but the other ones I feel like have more lasting power. I think it's good a week from then, where the other ones, they lose their charisma if they're not fresh out of the oven.
I still prefer mine, bro.
Well, you even would say that though, as a biased opinion.
It's not even biased, dude. Like she could make cookies like I do. She can make it the same exact recipe, and I'd prefer those.
Interesting.
Over hers.
Spite aside.
Yeah, I don't care.
Look, a good homemade sugar cook, dude. You know what I like is a good homemade peanut butter cook, dude, which is similar to a shug cook. Has shug in it.
It's basically a shug cook with peanut butter.
With peanut butter, dude.
That's literally all it
sounds bad when you say it like
yes.
that. It sounds real bad when you get the peanut butter going on. You don't want peanut butter in your mouth. I'll tell you, but the peanut butter cookies, dude, especially when they're homemade, though, are probably all right. Yeah. You know,
they're the easiest fucking cookies to make, too.
Yeah, you just take a fork. And Matt, I remember in home ec class,
sugar,
I had
milk, and sugar, butter, and peanut butter. Right. That's really all it is for a peanut butter cook, dude.
Yeah.
1 cup sugar, 1 cup butter, and fucking half a cup of fucking butter. No. 1 cup sugar, 1 cup peanut butter, and then like a half stick of butter, I think.
Right. Or whatever it is. It's delish regardless.
Yeah.
I will legitimately, though, like I would be It'd be my luck that somebody catches me with a fucking jar of peanut butter in the private stash, but like I would just fucking sometimes. What you got to do, bro?
Yeah,
is you take it's like ants on a log, but without the log. You take a spoonful of peanut butter, and then you sprinkle some chalk chips on there. Boom. You know? It's a good, and you only need a couple. You need like 2 or 3.
So my stepdad, he takes Hershey's chocolate bars,
okay,
and like breaks off the squares and just dips those in the peanut butter, dude.
It's like the same thing, but I feel like the different like texture, and then you could even mix it together if you wanted to get a more even spread. But
he does that instead of Reese's.
Well, I feel like it's more natural. That's how Reese's was invented. Dude.
Well, yeah. But
Didn't you see the Family Guy episode where 2 dudes eating chocolate and peanut butter separately, driving their vehicles, crashed, and then put peanut butter in their chocolate? That's how it happened.
But like,
that's a fact.
But to him, the ratio of peanut butter to chocolate in the Reese's isn't right. But when he does the Hershey's
too much peanut butter or too much chalk?
I don't know. I think it's not enough chalk, dude.
Right.
But when he does the Hershey, right? He can choose how much peanut butter he puts on his Hershey.
Right.
Dude, you know,
he could. Just and every
any
scoop
quantity
is
of peanut butter he wants.
Sometimes you need less. Sometimes you want more.
Yeah,
it gives you the option, and options are versatile because you can have it any way you want.
Spoonful of peanut butter.
Peanut butt. What happened to the bean butt, dude?
Dude, the
bean butt, dude. We still got to come out with a bean butt stick and patch com.
He says spoonful of peanut butter. Wait 1 darn minute. She teaches what kind of chat you're running here. Take back anything that I said previously. You know you like a good peanut butter.
He loves the peanut butter.
Making a peanut butter sandwich right now.
He's got.
Now we're talking about peanut butter. We're losing the H wheels again. Oh, if you ain't getting back.
Yeah, he's making.
I appreciate
making shit up, dude.
Yeah,
he's making shit up.
Peanut butter and apple butt sandwich, dude.
What, dude?
Peanut butter and apple butt sandwich.
Don't fuck with apple sandwiches, dude.
That's the other thing too. But do you fuck with apple butt, dude?
Not really.
Have you had some good apple butt, dude? Good homemade apple butt.
The apple bottle jeans and
the
boots with
homegrown.
The homegrown fucking apple bottom. But the fucking, we're all homegrown domestic tourists. But the fucking, listen.
Grandma used to make some fucking amazing apple butt, bro.
You know what bothers me? People that put Nutella and marshmallow spread shit on sandwiches.
But a fluffer nutter though, dude.
No, that sounds even worse than peanut butter. I don't know what the fuck.
But it's peanut butter and marshmallow fluff, dude.
Yeah, but I don't. See, I don't know about the marshmallow fluff, dude. Honestly, dude, because not only does it sound homosexual,
have you tried it?
Yes, in some manner or form, but like I don't get it, dude. Because listen, I'm down for
it's fucking 100% diabetes. Like that's all.
Everything is 100% diabetes.
Especially you gotta have it on the white bread.
I'm down. Listen, that's racist. I'm down. Is my light on? Did I turn my light on? It feels like it's hot.
Butt getting hot, bro.
No, it's off. Does it still work? Oh shit! Blinded by the light. It's just a weird ending. Shout out to the key bar though. This honestly saves my life, dude.
Yeah.
I still got to do the fucking.
I gave up on the key bar, bro.
You're uncultured, so
I'm not rocking the key bar. I only got like 2 keys.
Right.
Like
I have a lot of keys.
I got 3 keys.
Damn. Yeah. It's a lot of keys.
Because I consolidated all the keys for the house.
Right.
So.
Right. That was a recent acquisition.
Because every single fucking lock in this house had a separate key.
Which is better for security. Yeah.
But yeah. Like every fucking lock in this house had the same fucking key. I had a different key. It was fucking annoying.
And locks really only keep honest people out.
That's true.
And really the honest people wouldn't be trying to break in to begin with.
Exactly.
Which is much like gun laws, dude.
Yep.
You know, the law-abiding people are not the issue. It's the criminals who, by definition, do not obey the law. But at the same time, though, that would also potentially put good law-abiding, quote-unquote, citizens into the same division, legally speaking, as a criminal. Mm-hmm. If you chose not to obey unconstitutional, tyrannical laws, mandates, and ordinances, which I would advise that everybody does. not obey them, disobey them, because it's your civic duty as a goddamn fucking free American in this country, or even wherever you are. It doesn't matter if you live in this country or not. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And you know, naturally, what the fuck that is. And just listen to your heart. What's that song? I don't even know the next line. I know the next line, but it's not coming to me, dude. Strawberry jam. What do we got? Strawberry jam or grape jelly, dude? A grape gel. I'm gonna have to go grape gel on a standard mil spec peanut butter sand.
Yeah.
PBJ. Yeah. And I like the crunchy if I can get it. The crunchy peanut butter with just whatever the schmucks, the whatever the fuck else. What do we? Okay, how about a band called Terribly Tuned? NTT's alter ego is utter puss while Scales is hereby known as Peanut Butt. It's settled. Rock on, dude.
I don't know if I can.
Nah, we're doing it. We're doing it, dude.
Course,
our show's next week. We're performing live. Playing all of our cover songs that we only know the first 5 minutes of.
I do not accept these terms and conditions.
It doesn't matter, dude. 51% of the comp, dude. You got to do it. That's good stuff, dude. I'm definitely a standard mil spec issue. Would you disagree?
Strawberry, no, grape gel, dude.
Grape gel, dude.
Grape gel, dude.
If you're doing the PB and J, dude, grape gel, dude.
Now you're doing some toast in the morning, bro. What you putting on that toast?
Probably peanut butter and gel.
You do peanut butter and gel on toast in the morning, dude?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
It's just a toasted PB and J, but it's the same. You get the protein from the peanut butter.
Yeah. I usually go with one or the other, bro.
What do you mean?
I go with either grape gel, dude, or the peanut butter, dude.
See, but I feel like you're robbing yourself of having a peanut butter sandwich, a peanut butter gel sandwich. You're jealous of the peanut butter you never had.
For me, though, is like some of the joy of having peanut butter on my toast, right?
Okay.
So that peanut butter is now melting on the hot toast, right?
Right.
It's a whole different experience. And I feel like once you put the cold grape gel on there, dude, it's going to kind of solidify and ruin that a little bit.
No, because it's not going to be. It's not going to be. First of all, the cold congealed jelly is going to also start melting from the warmth of.
I feel like not as fast because like the jelly is cold, right? So it's also going to cool down the toast itself, whereas the peanut butter is kept at room temp.
Right.
Unless you're refrigerating your peanut butter, in which case I'm concerned.
It depends. It depends on what kind of peanut butter you're talking about, because sometimes you have to keep it safe clean for a little bit. You know, everybody's trying to COVID-19 virus. So everybody's got injected.
I still don't understand why Cheyenne refrigerates maple syrup.
That's weird to me.
Yes.
That's very weird to me. And if anything, it probably makes it harder to get it out of the bottle.
It is so difficult. I think I finally convinced her to let me leave the syrup outside of the fridge. I literally showed her on the bottle where it says does not need to be refrigerated.
Right. You would think it's the same. It's much like honey, dude.
Yeah.
You ever have honey on chicken?
Yes.
It's delicious.
Yes.
And honey
on a lot of things.
On biscuits. Sometimes I take a spoonful of honey, dude. Yeah. It's better for your health, dude. And if you got the common cold,
medicine go down, bro.
Does, dude. Doe a deer, a female deer, or whatever. Is that what we're doing right now? Are we just fucking do re mi fa so fucking whatever the fuck, you know? But the Tay Swiffer, dude. What is that? I like a good Elvis Sammy. What the fuck is that, dude?
I don't know.
On the toilet?
Yeah,
that's how he died, dude. Supposedly, I think the government killed Elvis, dude. And maybe he's not even alive, dead, dude. He's out there on an island.
He's out there with Tupac, dude. That's exactly what it is. And now Epstein.
Yeah,
for
real.
The island.
For real, dude. Peanut butter with banana is Elvis. No, that's communism. No. Bananas do not deserve a place on sandwiches, dude.
No.
Listen, I will eat a banana as a banana.
Mm-hmm.
I can somewhat accept them on a Sunday, right? A banana split Sunday, whatever. Fine, whatever. Banana chips. Cool. Anything else banana related or flavored or whatever, other than bread, banana bread, I could get down with.
Yes.
But other than those four things, I feel like stop using bananas.
So you're not down with banana Laffy Taffy, dude?
Honestly, no, it's not my fave.
Damn, bro. Banana Runts, dude?
Damn. I feel like artificially flavored banana, which they say is the true flavor of banana, which I find hard to believe.
Everything.
Yeah, in the simulation, dude.
Yeah.
It's just like the Matrix.
Banana pudding, dude. From the Clint Eastwood out here.
Not a big pud fan.
Damn, bro.
And if I'm eating pud, I'm eating chocolate pud.
Not even like the banana pudding with the Nilla wafers, dude, and the Cool Whip on top, bro.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
No.
Now, question though. Have you ever put original potato chips on your PB&J?
What do you mean?
Put
original Lay's?
Yeah, like original Lay's, Ruffles, whatever it is, right? It's just like
I have not, but I've heard that's like people who dip their fries in Frosties.
And do you?
No.
How, dude?
That's a main course meal, side, and a dessert dish. And they're not meant to be. That's like dipping your broccoli.
Bro, I've dipped my chicken nuggets in a Frosty, bro.
No, I don't fuck with it, dude. It's weird. It's different. I don't like it.
Dude, you got to try it, bro. PB&J.
I've tried it.
No, try the PB&J with the fucking chips, though. Dude.
I would just get the crunchy PB&J. Be the same thing.
No. It's not the same thing.
I know it adds salt. That's more carbs. That's the last thing I need.
It's a whole different experience, dude.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is.
I don't see. I used to put. Listen. I could get down
potato chips.
I can get down
with just put a single layer across your PB&J.
I can get down with potato chips on a regular sandwich. Like if you got a turkey sandwich and you throw some chips on there, like I like the jalapeno chips or whatever. Yeah. Throw those on there. A little bit of flavor, a little bit of spice, a little bit of crunch. Fine, dude. But like. I feel like they don't belong.
Jimmy John's, bro.
What?
Try that shit.
What?
Get the fucking salami, whatever the fuck, Sam from the Jimmy John's, dude. You know what?
You gotta get the Italian fucking nightclub, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
With the gabagoo, and then you fucking,
bro.
Then you put the jalaps on it.
I ordered a Jimmy John's sandwich.
Okay,
to the shop. I was working a couple weeks ago.
Okay, right.
And when you order on their website, you get no options for fucking changing shit, right? So I couldn't put, like, there was none on their website.
Because we order from Jim John's all the time.
No. So, like, I forget what sandwich it was, bro. You know I don't do shit on my sandwiches, right?
Right.
You
don't even put cheese on your sandwiches, which is un-American.
I don't, right? But I order the sandwich, and it comes to me. And it's got the cheese, it's got the vinegar, it's got some fucking other sauce on there. It's got the provolone, it's got the onions, the lettuce, the tomatoes. Yeah. I had to take the tomatoes off. I can't do tomatoes.
I did the tomatoes.
I can't do the tomatoes, dude.
How could you not?
It's a texture thing for me. I just can't do it. I can't.
What about the tomato? It's
a fucking slimy ass inside of the tomato.
You deal with slimy shit all day, dude.
Not in my mouth.
Debatable.
That's your side job, all right?
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
But
that's how you got that compute fund.
But I ate the Sam.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Sans tomato. Right. Remove the tomato.
Okay.
And I enjoyed it.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I feel like you're
growth. This is development.
You're right, dude.
Since I've ordered the sandwich again.
Yeah, dude. Was it just as good?
It was.
If not bet.
It was.
See, this is what I'm saying.
It was bet because I also did the double meat on it.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude.
And made sure they took the tomatoes off. Or you plucked them off yourself, dude.
I took them off myself still.
So this is my whole thing, and I've been trying to tell you this for years. I feel like you're holding yourself back from so many sandwich possibilities, because a sandwich is a blank canvas, dude.
So I still wasn't a fan though of the provolone.
The provolone cheese is where it's at.
I wasn't much a fan of the cheese.
I like bacon,
like
turkey,
the vinegar and whatever the hell they put on there.
Good.
I appreciate it.
You could change the cheese, dude.
I'm not a fan of the cheese on the Sam, dude.
How do you not like cheese on a sandwich?
Like the provolone,
I feel like a sandwich is not complete without cheese, dude.
I was fine with the provolone.
A sandwich without cheese is just bread and meat.
I wasn't going to take the provolone off, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like I could do without the provolone. That'd be fine.
But how would you just have a sandwich with bread and meat?
And lettuce and onion.
That's still
and the fucking
weird.
vinegar.
I feel like the cheese and the sandwich ties it all together, dude.
I don't know, dude.
Leave it in the comment section below. Oh, we got that Clint Eastwood, dude. There's levels to cheese, dude. We're cheesy enough as it is, but I feel like you can leave it in the comment section below right now, whether you're watching this live or later, if you agree that it's not a sandwich without cheese, dude. Because I wholeheartedly believe that sandwiches don't exist without cheese on them, dude. That's just how I believe. What about a pimento cheese, Sam scales, or grilled cheese, dude? Farmers and Swiss cheese are my faves, dude.
I do grilled cheese. I
don't hate on many cheeses, dude. I'm a fan of cheese. I like a good cheese myself, honestly.
I'm trying to see if I can fucking pull up the
pull up the menu.
Ordered, dude.
Pull up the straight Applewood smoked Gouda is Gouda. It is, dude. Especially on that bacon turkey brave, dude. Fire, dude. If you've never been to Panera Bread and had a bacon turkey brave, you're missing out on life. It's one of the best sandwiches I've ever had. Tomato basil bread with the sweet crust, with the lettuce, the tomatoes, the Applewood smoked bacon paired with the Applewood smoked Gouda with the Turk. And then it's got the fucking...
That's what I got, bro, was the Giant Italian Club.
Okay.
Right.
Is that the 16-incher?
It was way too big of a fucking sandwich. I did not realize how giant that fucking sandwich was. With the French bread, no tomatoes, and no mayo.
You would get the French. No mayo?
No mayo, dude. I don't do the mayo, dude.
How do you not do the mayo, dude?
I can't do the mayo, dude.
You're out of your mind. May is such... You know what I dip? I would rather dip my French fries in May than tomato.
Dude, that's weird, bro.
No, it is weird because it's a French thing. But like, same thing with like when you go to Panera Bread and you get like the stock mil-spec chips, and they're like just like the crunchy ones, like the whatever they call the kettle cooked fucking just regular standard issue chips, and you dip them in May. It's diabetes for sure. You're getting a clogged heart, but more specifically with the French fries and mayo, or maybe it's a German thing or something, but like French fries and mayo, dude, it's fire, dude, because you get the sweet and the creamy with the crunch and the salty, dude, and it's delish, dude. French fries and mayo, master race. I'm back. Don't know for how long. I like banana pudding with vanilla wafers. Can't remember the last time I've had it. I can't do banana puds, dude. I can't do any type of puds other than chocolate puds.
That's another thing my grandma used to make all the fucking time. Might be why she had the diabetes.
You gotta die something. Might as well. I don't know what kind of bread that's supposed to be. For me. Horseradish, anything is delicious. We make our own. I'm down with the horseradish, dude. It doesn't come from horses, though, contrary to popular belief.
TT goes into woke ass Panera, buzzing with lib turds, and announces aloud, "Give me them dang old mil-spec chips."
They don't have the jalapenos there. No. Last time I checked.
I'm not going. Jimmy John's got the jalaps, dude. Both times I've had the Jimmy John's, I'm getting the jalaps, dude.
The
jalap Jimmy chips, dude.
Yeah. But they also got the salt and vins, dude.
They do.
And Subway also. And fuck Subway. And fuck all these places because they're all fucking communist bastards. But like,
sometimes you should need a sandwich.
If you need a pre-made sandwich, dude,
you ain't got a bitch to make one.
That's what I'm saying, dude. And even if you do, but she's just not around at the minute.
I had a midget make me one at Jimmy John's.
Right,
so
dude.
It was
right. I need a steps due for the count.
He did.
It's fucked up. Poor little wee man and shit.
He was an angry little midget too.
They usually are.
I don't know, most midgets I've met before were pretty happy with themselves, but this dude was angry.
Right.
He fucking wouldn't say more than a word to me at a time. I was like, what the fuck did I do to you, bro?
Right. Like, you looked down upon him, but only because you're trying to be polite.
Am I supposed to get on my knees and shit to fucking get on his level?
Assimilate him. You're the fucking... You put the shoes up there. It's like the Austin Powers thing. You know, which you don't understand either because you've never...
supposed to fucking pick him up onto the counter so we can make eye contact.
Right. Ha! Someone now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Grab the sandwich, choose the airplane.
You know? This is my good hand. Like, whatever's going on.
Like, I just fucking... I walked in and I'm like... Because I placed the order on Uber Eats, right? And just went to fucking pick the shit up. Right?
What, they don't deliver?
Well, I was fucking...
Sometimes those bastards don't want to deliver to us.
I was going out there anyway, so like, whatever.
What, did you ever have it delivered?
Yeah.
Is it the Indian dude? The middle-aged Indian
dude?
That dude is freaky fast.
He was.
That dude is fucking proud. He's pedal
less
to the
than
metal.
10 minutes, dude.
He is pedal to the metal, dude.
Like, but I walked in.
That same dude.
I placed an order through Uber Eats. It's like, name. I told him my name. He's like, what was that? I told my name again. And I'm like, I already got it paid. It should be made. Here's the shit.
That's bars.
It's like, name. Like, he asked me my name like 20 times. And then finally some chick comes from the back. It's like, it's already paid for here. Just take it, go. like then she dealt with him because for some reason he was just a pissed off little midget.
Which I could understand.
Like, I mean, yeah, but like,
if I was a midge,
the thing is like, I feel like being a midget is like the best disability to have. Right. like realistically, is there?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Like, other than the shorter life expectancy,
I'd probably like. I think I'd rather be deaf than a midge.
I don't know. I think I'd rather be a midge.
You'd rather for what reason, dude? Deaf, for what reason would you rather?
I mean, it's like this is fucking one midget comedian, right? And even he makes the joke that everybody sees a midget and they're happy immediately because it's a fucking midget. Like, it's a short dude,
just waddling around and shit. And shout out to all the midgets out there. Like, if we have any,
I got no problem with them. They're great people. Most of them, except for that one angry dude. I don't know
don't be an angry midget. If you're gonna be a midget, make the best of it.
I'm not criticizing midgets in general.
Right.
I'm not putting them all under the same umbrella. This was just an angry
probably
midget.
Could fit them. Under just the one.
I wouldn't even have to raise it that
high. That's fucked up. I'm surprised we're still on the air.
So
fuck them.
Oh man.
But yeah.
Oh, Mitch's not PC skills are called crotch sniffers.
Right, but not of their own accord, dude. Ba-dum ching. Or it's like those Indian people. You ever see those Indian people on YouTube? It's a padum bashim or whatever the fuck they say. You know what I'm talking about? It's like an Indian couple and they're always fucking making cheesy jokes, which is funny because I appreciate a good dad joke from time to time.
My first job, I was working for my buddy's dad. We were fucking going door to door.
Are you crying? Right?
I was crying, laughing. It was fucking dying. But like, it also might be partially sweat. It's getting hot in here and shit. But like,
I could leave.
But like, we were going door to door selling the Herald newspaper.
Midgets.
Yes.
All right. How much does one cost?
But like, we were trying to get people to sign up for the newspaper, right? Selling subscriptions to the Herald newspaper.
God, you're just working for the system.
I was in like sixth grade at the time, so they were really pushing it. Like, they had a whole script for us to go on over. Like, oh, we're saving up money for our college fund. Bullshit. I was buying Xbox games, but like,
and Bud K pocket knives.
exactly
Bud K fucking pocket knives.
But like, dude, some fucking hot Cheetos down at the gas station and shit. But like,
had some hot cheats earlier, dude.
But my boss, which was my buddy's dad, because he had a bunch of kids working for him and shit, we were fucking running it. That's how you get away with selling drugs. We were running a whole.
Never suspected.
We were just waiting on the street corner for him to come pick us up in his van.
Sounds like normal things kids should be doing, for sure,
bro.
For
sure. He dropped us off at this end of the fucking street, pick us up at the other end, and drop us off at another street to try.
Where's he driving in the meantime?
He's just fucking looping. He's sitting in a fucking parking lot looking at Playboys and shit. Who knows? Like, actually, no, that is what he was doing. He had him sitting in between the fucking two front seats.
Nice.
But like, he, for some reason, and we lost fucking camera again, but like, he loved midgets. Like, probably had a few in those Playboys of his, but like, they made him so excited to the point where he'd see one walking down the street, and he'd roll down the window specifically while he's driving. It's a midget! Like, scream at him. If we happened to have found a potential customer that was of that persuasion,
or that, I don't know if it's a persuasion as much as it is just like it's more of a lifestyle.
he would pay us to tell him the address so that he could go back and try to make the sale himself.
He just loved it.
I don't know what the fuck. Like, even if we missed the sale, he would still pay us for going to that house at that point.
He just was all about the midge.
All about it.
It's weird. Where's that dude now, in jail?
Actually,
it makes sense.
Yeah.
This is the best fucking podcast on the internet. People go fuck yourselves.
He was the same guy that when his daughter's hamster had babies, they didn't know what to do with the babies. He threw them up in the air and used them as fucking clay pigeons.
That's fucked up. Yeah. That's really fucked up.
Really fucked up.
You're hanging around with this guy, dude? That was your dude, dude?
That was my buddy's dad. It was what it was.
It's fucked up, dude.
He was a cool dude.
What's some good LPVOs? I was looking at the PA or Burris. I don't know, 1 to 6, dude. Vortex babes. Well, Vortex makes solid shit. EOTech Vood, dude.
Yeah.
The EOTech Vood.
Speaking of EOTech Vood, dude, I went and checked out the fucking place that replaced the Big R and the Field and Farm or fucking Field and Stream or whatever the fuck it was after that, right?
Okay.
I was fucking decided
to go through. They got Voods over there?
They do.
How much?
They got the Voods for like $1,300 for a 1 to 8, I believe it was.
It's not bad, depending on which one. Is it last year's model type of shit?
I don't know. They got it. And then they got the Vood, but the fucking big ass motherfucker too. That thing was like almost $3,000.
Wait, what is this? The same, the Big R?
Yeah. They had a couple fucking
I thought they don't sell gun shit no more.
They do.
The same one.
The Big R ain't there, but like it's over on fucking Bell Road.
I don't know. I've never been.
Yeah, Bell Road, 159th. That place.
It was a what?
It was Big R, and then it was Field and Stream or some shit.
No, that's fucking Bass Pro's bullshit. It was Big R, and then it was
something like that, and then now it's like RB or something like that. Fucking, but it's like the same shit the whole time. It's a
normal sized R.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. They had fucking Voods in there, bro. They had the fucking EOTech 512 sitting there. They had a bunch of shit.
Do they have any GATs?
They do.
What kind of GATs they got, dude? Any D-scats or like run-of-the-mill meat and potato GATs?
No, they had the fucking couple ARs, AKs, Palmettos, Black Rain Ordnance, fucking ARs. They had fucking shotguns, hunting guns, shit like that. They had Turkish shotguns. They had a fucking few pistols. They had a fucking, I think it was a Glock 36.
Single stack 45?
No, it was a long slide 40. That's what it was. I forget.
35.
Yeah.
I think.
It was a long slide.
The 35 is a 9mm. It's a 34, I think, is the long slide 40. Either way, I always get them confused. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the long slide guns because they don't look right unless you put a light on them, and even then, it's still kind of.
Well, it's weird. So it was a long slide, but don't the long slides normally match the frame to the end of the barrel? Or the fucking no, they
not
don't.
On the long slides.
Okay,
no.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, no.
I thought so, but it was fucking. This one didn't.
Yeah, no, it's still like a 17 frame, and then they have the little extra thing that comes out on the bottom of the slide, and then on the 17L it's even longer. But the 17L you could play hockey with if you wanted to.
Yeah,
but JG's got the Alpha Sprouts though.
But I went there looking for the fucking.
I don't know what my reaction would be. Go ahead.
I was going there trying to find the fucking Luke's Oil CLP.
Okay, it smells like fucking grape swish.
Exactly. That's why I wanted it. And I got it at the Big R. They had it at the second place too. They had the same fucking stock and shit. And they had the fucking little fucking dripper bottles and shit of it.
It's not the same.
But it's not.
You need the aerosol to fumigate it a little bit.
That's exactly what it was.
The wafts.
So I didn't get any there. Well, I
got the Voods.
CLP. I got some other shit.
Let's look up the Vood and see what the MSRP is and see if that's a decent price because it sounds like a decent price. $1,300 for a Vood.
Pretty decent price, dude.
$1,300 for the Vood. You already got
it. Here we
go. Why is it saved on your computer?
I've been looking at them.
It's $100.
$100 off.
Which I mean, that's about street price anyway.
Store,
yeah. But
so I love it. Fuck, it's right.
It's just right there for no reason.
But hey, for a store like that though, that's just a farm supply store. It happens to have a gun counter, like a small little gun counter.
It's weird they'd have Voods.
They got Voods.
You'd think they'd have like a Nikon. Well, Nikon doesn't make fucking gun scopes anymore because they're anti-gun pieces of shit.
And they got some other shit too there.
They got the Bushnell. You'd think they'd have like a Bushnell BDC that comes on like a Savage fucking
They did have some fucking Bushnell scopes and shit too. They had some other shit.
What's your Dees? The Bush is Dees, dude. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But an EOTech Vood, that's something that we don't even have EOTech Voods on the shelf. And like I think we're a pretty based gun shop, I would argue.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But like, I gotta pee again.
That's like was not a place I was expecting to go.
Thinking about putting the Vood on the Wills though, but I still kind of think about how much is the Magnify? Because it's got to be the 5X though. Because I'm doing EOTech. It's got an EOTech on it now, and I'm thinking
about
just
the Magnify.
Just the Magnify.
715.
It's more than the EOTech, even though it in and of itself is an EOTech. Bullshit. Fucking straight bullshit, dude.
I don't know. I didn't know they made multiple CLPs for the Lucas Oil, dude.
It's the same car oil, just rebranded.
But it smells like grape Swishers, dude.
100% the same.
Dude. I might just have to order this shit on fucking the Amazons, dude. Nobody else has it. But this is the CLP that you need right here, dude. Lucas Oil Extreme Duty Contact Cleaner. These are the shit for fucking years. It is fucking great. And it smells great. It smells amazing. Like, anytime that I use this, somebody's smelling my shit. Anytime and every time. So all they had, though, at this shop, which is the same shit they got at the rinks, is this little bottle, little dripper bottle. Which, it works. I use that shit on my knives. I got a bottle of that shit laying around somewhere. Use that shit on my knives, on the pivots and shit, but it's not the same. $13.19. I feel like they're taxing a bit on that. I'm pretty sure it was like $5-6 when I bought it before. Which is bullshit. This regular extreme duty CLP instead of the contact cleaner is $15.85. What the fuck? Which straight up Earl, not CLP. It's at the checkout counter at Advanced Auto. What? Well, why did you say which Lucas CLP is the jam? Unless you mean fucking okay, whatever. You specified CLP, okay? So I assumed you're talking CLP. Then you're telling me you don't want the CLP. Walmart has increased everything prices. Yeah, I'm sure they have. Fucking, it's Walmart. What do you expect? But I need to find somewhere else that carries this fucking CLP, bro.
Other than the Amazonians?
Other than the Amazonians.
Because you're communist swine.
Can I order it straight from Lucas Oil?
Props for twice the price.
I find a retailer. I can't even order it through them.
We're a retailer,
the Pet
dude.
Boys, the Meyer, the CarQuest, the
We're
O'Reilly's.
a fucking retail, dude.
I can get the fucking Lucas Oil CLP from the AutoZones, dude.
We're fucking retailing, dude.
Well, why ain't you got it?
We got them, dude.
You ain't got this.
What do you mean, dude?
The fucking aerosol CLP, dude.
We been had it, dude.
Where?
I got it in.
Where's it at?
I have it, dude.
You have it.
Safe queening it, dude.
Yeah.
Might be the last bot ever produced, dude.
And I could buy it on the Amazons, dude, for triple what I paid for the first few cans I bought.
How much is it, dude?
It's fucking $15, $16.
What?
For a fucking can of CLP.
Yeah, but it's the extreme dude.
I know, but I bought this shit for like $6 at the fucking Big R's.
I know, but how are you ready? They were going out of biz, though.
No, I bought it when they were still in biz. Then they went out of biz. Then they were in biz again under a different name. Then they were out of biz again under a different name. Now they're in biz again under a different name. With still the same shelf, same supplies, same fucking stock. Everything's the same.
They're cucking you on the
same brands
in biz or not thing.
I know, dude. It's like you never know. Got it at the Bass Pros, dude.
Fuck the Bass Pro, dude. Fuck them.
They ain't sponsored yet, so fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them, dude. Until they give us some muns, dude.
They got it for $11.49 at the Bass Pro.
Damn,
it's cheaper than the Amazon.
They're ordering a million cans a year, dude, because they're fucking.
Get it at the fucking Gun and Sport, bro. Get it.
Where you should.
I'll buy it.
We got them.
No, you don't.
We had them.
I was just in there a few days ago. You didn't have.
We had them. Why are you always showing up when I'm not around?
You were there.
Dude? I forgot. They all just blend together these days, dude. You know, so many.
Like,
I'm such a local celeb, dude. It's hard to keep all the names and faces aligned. You know.
$7.15 for Geotech Mag, dude.
Well, so on the street though,
it'd be like $6.50.
But then I would get it even cheaper than that.
You would.
And I had the chance to buy one super fucking cheap because the same dude that fuck is bringing in all the other shit that I got for super cheap. But it wasn't the right height. And would it have worked? Sure. Would it have bothered me?
Was it too high or too low?
It was too high.
You know, they come with a spacer, right?
I know, but I tried taking it out, and it felt like those screws were every bit of stripped. And I wasn't going to fuck with it, and I was like, you know what? You know, because it would have been my luck I fucking stripped the shit out. It's not warranted. I'm stuck with it, and now I got no riser and no fucking low mount either. So I was like, you know what, Drew, you could have
maybe
this
stainless steel, but we can replace them.
Yeah, well, now if you strip the internal threads on the fucking housing, I put a fucking torque wrench to it that fitted perfectly, and I was like, no. Like, it's so, and not for $700 am I making that mistake. So I'm not drilling and tapping that out with a fucking, so I'll just get the regular one. Yeah, and I know. But the, like,
I'll just hella Loctite in that motherfucker too.
Yeah, I don't know. You just sit there with a lighter for fucking 15 minutes.
Or a soldering iron for 10 seconds.
I don't trust myself to do that kind of shit. I don't fucking... Because it's not even that I don't trust myself, because, like, for the most part, I somewhat know what I'm doing when it comes to guns. Yeah. It's that I just don't have that kind of luck. Yeah. Like, if anything is going... Murphy's Law is waiting there with no lube, not even going to spit on it before he fucks me. Like, that's just my life, dude, with the Murphy's Law, dude. If it's going to go wrong, if it can and will go wrong, it's going wrong, or already has several times at that point. So, but, yes, I need the 5X magnifier. I feel like the 3X is not enough for a 308, even though it's a 14.5 still yet, but because it was either going to be that or the Vood. But I feel like, while it would still be more than capable of shooting with the Vood, out to said distances that I would need a Vood to shoot to. But, like, I also, because it's a smaller gun, a shorter gun, and in theory, lighter gun, I think the EOTech with the magnifier is lighter overall, but potentially not, depending on the mount that you're including. The EOTech is a heavy, chunky sight, so probably not, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But
maybe the magnifiers ain't light.
No, they're not. But
some mounts are beefy.
The fucking, that's the thing, though, is like it's utterly durable and reliable. And not that the Vood is not, but like just with any scope, I feel like it's a little bit less dur. And then on top of that,
I mean, with a magnifier, you got a scope on it anyways.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But only out to 5X, which this gives you out to 8.
Yeah.
And a scope or an optic or whatever only ever helps you see better. It doesn't help you shoot better. Nope. If you are pushing the gun, pulling the gun, whatever on the gun, it's not going to go where you're looking anyway. But that's your own fault. But if you did everything perfectly or shot it out of a ransom rest or whatever, it's still always going to be way quicker up close.
Yeah.
Because to me, if I'm pop 200, 300, 400 yards, and then all of a sudden there's a dude at 30 yards, it's more ergonomic, convenient, and quicker to fucking slap that bitch over and fucking get back on it with the regular no magnification dot than it would be to grab this little tiny fucking thing and and then even still.
I say just.
Yeah, but I don't know. And again, too, I feel like this would be less durable than smacking around a fucking, because it doesn't really matter that the magnifier is zeroed. You want to line it up as best as possible, but like that's not your reticle, right? Yeah. So moving that back and forth, I feel like is a little bit more forgiving than actually wrenching on the fucking scope itself. Because if you do hit it too hard and you fucking torque it outside of the rings, and now your fucking crosshair looks like this, and you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's all in my head, I'm sure. Likely. But still, and especially when it comes to a company like EOTech or Aimpoint or Trijicon, or because Trijicon's got the AccuPower or the AccuPoint or whatever the fuck it's called, which is the same thing basically, and I'm sure more expensive, and I would be fine with the EOTech. But like just in my head though, which I think is based in like a foundation of somewhat of logic, because realistically, I mean this whole, at least even if I fucked up the magnifier, I'm not even touching the dot. So in theory, that should still be fine, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Where this, if I, whatever, it's the whole thing. And yeah, you could have your fucking Canid irons or dot or whatever, fine. But why? I don't know. I don't really like the Canid shit, dude. Really, I'll have it. I have a set of Canid Magpul Pros that I even thought about throwing on the Wills.
Yeah.
because it does kind of get them out of the way, and it does free up a little bit more rail space, because instead of it being this much space it takes up, it's this much just for the mount. And then I could run a light lays or whatever the fuck and fine. But like, I don't know, dude. I feel
could also just run a fucking RMR up on top of the Vood, dude.
Right, but like, even then though, dude, the ACOG is one thing, because the ACOG, I feel like in and of itself is a durable enough, battle proven enough sight where, like, even if you had no other sights on the gun, it's probably not gonna break.
Yeah.
And then to have the RMR on top of it, I'm Mr. Iron Sights or nothing, dude. But ACOG and RMR, there's almost no reason to have backup sights, but I still have backup sights.
Yeah.
So, but again, it's more weight, it's more space on the rail, it's a lot of things. But and especially too, like, I can't have this on the gun and flip up some iron sights and use them through the tube. I can do that with a red dot. If the dot breaks to where I'm just not seeing a red dot or a holographic sight picture or whatever, but I could still see through the tube, those flip up irons are still useful. Yeah. What are you going to do? You would have to have 45 cannons. And then two, that realistically, everybody on the internet wants to talk as if it's just as good. But when you roll the gun, it's not necessarily as consistent.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, the way that, like, regardless of which one I think, the barrel is made like concentrically, but like it's made to be like up and down and left and right. And when you shift that axis, like it's the zero, it's not the same twist on the bullet, dude, because it's not. Look it up. There's actually like a shift in the, because like now you're shooting it, it's rotated on its axis, and like it's not gonna go just as straight and straight down, like, because you're still, it's not that it's gonna go up or curve down. It's just, I can't explain it. I've had too many fucking hardcore Mountain Dews right now, dude. I'm ready to go compete in the X Games. But like, it's not a true zero as if you were shooting the gun straight up and down. It's not, and it never will be. You might get it close, but it's not going to be perfect. So to me, because that's all you can really rely on, right? And even then, they could have issues. But if your iron sights, your backup steel sights, are the least likely to fail you, they should be the most squared away, I would argue. And if, like, to me, a 45
degree offset voodoo, dude.
What? In what build, dude? Not even in Tarkov, bro. Size and weight constraints, dude. You know, like, I don't know. I don't even know if that's pos, dude. Who the fuck makes a mount that fucking sits? Weird, dude. Got Atwood, CC? Just Tractor Supplies and OG co-ops and local shops similar to Tractor Supply, dude.
Kind of fun.
Anyone know a company that makes folding backup sights that are quality and low profile like CAC or Magpul Ambus but lock in the upright position? No. Not off the top of my head.
Why do you need them to lock in the upright?
Well, I mean, in theory, them not locking, if it locked in the upright, I feel like it'd be more of a repeatable zero.
Yeah.
That being said, if I ever had a pair of iron sights that flipped up, whether it be by pushing a button like the plastic ones or manually lifting them like the pros or the CACs or the whatever, everybody loves a good CAC.
Yeah.
But I've never noticed a shift in zero.
Yeah.
But again, I could be attributing that to like, oh, I'm shooting iron sights. It's not as precise as a dot, whatever. But still, even then, I haven't noticed any difference or enough of a difference to make a difference or for me not to trust that. Yeah. But at the same time, though, too, like, if you want a fixed sight, just run a fixed sight. ScalarWorks has the nice fixed front sights and rear sights, but then they're always going to be in the way of your dot. Like, that's the whole thing. You are sacrificing something always. You are always, nothing is a perfect solution. You are always trading something for something. It just matters what something means more to you. So to me, I'm going to have iron sights on the gun regardless, even if it's an A2 front. I got that Smith Volunteer. I got that. What I got is I got the riser, the AR height riser for the Burris Fast Fire. And now it sits and it co-witnesses, but I still got that A2 in the front. Yeah. Just like I would still have the A2 in the front with an aim point patrol or a EOTech, whatever the fuck, or a Trijicon ACOG, or like I got the Trijicon ACOG on the M4, or not even the M4, the fucking A4, 16 M16 20-inch gun, and you can still see the fucking front post a little bit in the ACOG, and it's a 4 times magnified optic. You're 100% seeing that in dot. Yeah. And some people don't like it clouding their sight picture. I honestly don't mind it, for one. And then two, if anything, I feel like it helps you line it up a little bit better. Because instead of having a bunch of open air and just a floating dot, now you at least have a reference, right? So, yeah, it covers up your target, but you should be aiming here and up anyway. So what does it matter? You know, the way I look at it. So, you know, I don't know. What do you think? Are you anti A2 front post, or?
I mean, for me personally, I think I'm running a fixed front sight of any kind. I'm running irons.
See, I'm still down for a dot.
You know,
like, but like, yeah,
at that point, I'm going carry handle. You know, like that's.
I mean, you could, yeah. I mean, and you could still even put a high rise mount carry handle optic on top of it.
But, like, that would then be my primary optic.
What?
Irons.
No, and I definitely have rifles set up like that. Sometimes I even prefer a rifle like that because you don't have to worry about it. Iron sights, white light, and a sling is all you need on a fighting rifle. Yeah. You need to know how to use it. You need to know how to zero it. It needs to be zeroed. But once those things are accomplished, iron sights, a white light, and a sling, you could do anything you need to do with a fucking rifle out to 600 yards and even further, potentially, depending, India, not the arrow. But you could do all that shit if you're capable of doing that shit. And if you're not capable of doing that shit, get out there and do that shit until you're capable of doing that shit. You know, and it's hard. Ammo prices are skyrocketing. Not everybody has access to a range that's that far or whatever, but like, you can get it done with iron sights, especially. That's why I do prefer the pros. I've never had any of the Magpul backup sights that are plastic break on me. Yeah. But if you get the pros, they lay flatter. It's a smaller profile overall. And most importantly, I would say, they're steel. So in theory, they are more durable, but the front post is far more thin than the standard polymer one. And so you do get extra precision capabilities out of that because you could see more of the target. And if you have a good dialed in zero and your shit is properly attached and Loctited and whatever, like, you are more capable with that because you can see more of what you're shooting at. Again, optics, they help you see better, not shoot better. So regardless of if you have a fucking, you can see into the future ass reticle with 100 times zoom on it, or you got iron sights with no zoom and they don't glow in the dark, and you know it's a cloudy sight picture or whatever the fuck, like you have to still be able to put them where you need to put them, regardless of what sight system you're using, regardless of what reticle, regardless if it's illuminated or not. If you're, you know, and again too, a lot of people, like, a lot of people will set their red dots, and this is people. There's people that will have an AR-15 for life and liberty purposes, and leave the red dot off, and think that they have time to turn it on to the proper setting for the lighting conditions, then, and then go to work. Then, that being said, even if those people had the time,
unless you're running an EOTech, don't do that.
Even if they had the time to do that, well, EOTechs, at least most of them, from my understanding, have an automatic, yeah. But even if you had the time to do that, the second you're going to turn it on to the brightness you think it is, but the second you turn a white light on, which you should have on every single fucking defensive tool you own, because most bad shit happens in the dark and you cannot shoot what you cannot see, then all of a sudden, where the fuck is the dot? And now you're shooting off the hot spot of the light. So I keep any of my dots on any of the guns that I am going to be using or potentially be, and again, it could be anything, dude. The only thing I might have time to grab is a fucking single shot 410 topper out of the safe and fucking let's get it, dude. Whatever. But like any of the dots that are like go-to ready, fucking leaned up in the corner, whatever the fuck, they're in like the middle setting +2 because I'm going to still get decent battery life out of them. Leaving them on constantly because you're not going to have time when fingers turn to flippers to fucking be pushing a bunch of little tiny buttons and widgets and twisted levers and whatever. Maybe. Probably not. And then the second, because it's going to happen in the dark most likely, the second I fucking hit that pressure pad and fucking hit you with 500 to 1,000 looms, I want to still be able to see my dot to be able to do what I got to do. Now, that being said, within the house, most of the time, you could point shoot and you'll be just fine. A lot of the times you clack one off, especially on a short barrel 5.56 gun, dude, I might shit myself. And I'm behind the gun. Yeah. You know, this would be louder than a bitch. Fireball comes off it. But either way, like, set yourself up for success. Understand that, okay, it says on the middle setting it's good for 5 years. Constant on. People still won't even leave it on. They're worried about it, dude. Leave it on. If you're that worried about it, change it. Even though it's good for 5 years, change it every year on your birthday or Christmas or New Year's or whatever fucking date it's going to be easy for you to remember that you could set aside and have the time to go through all your shit and re-kit it. Whatever you want to do. But even if it was only a year that you left it on, constant on the brightest setting, whatever it is, so you could see it no matter what, whether you got fucking no light and O light, which is basically no light, or, you know, so the power of the sun, which comes from Streamlight or Surefire. But like, it's just, I don't understand people as to why they're, well, and two, most of these people, the dot's not even zeroed. So what does it matter? What does it even fucking matter, dude? Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, close your eyes and pull the trigger at that point.
Can't say much. Half your dots aren't zeroed.
What?
Half your dots aren't zeroed.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
0 to 20 yards.
They're zeroed low at 20 yards. So they hit properly at 50 or 100, depending on what it is. And you'd be surprised how, especially on an AR-15, you take the fucking bolt out, you set it on a flat surf, and you bore sight it yourself. You look through the muzzle, and then you line up the dot to where the muzzle, what you could see through the muzzle. Yeah. And you know what? If it's minute a man accurate at 100 yards and that's all you got, it's good enough until you can fix it. Fix it when given the opportunity. But in the meantime, if that's how you got to do it, if you don't have access to a range that allows you to shoot rifles or at any type of distance, it is what it is. You know, laser rangefinders help. Actually using a Viz laser, which a lot of people will poo-poo on, and I've poo-pooed on myself, but if you could take a Viz laser that's mounted to the handguard of a rifle and then take the bolt out, have it sit and flush, have the laser on, and you see the laser perfectly through the bore of it's basically laser bore sighting for the pores, but most likely it's going to cost you more money than just buying a laser bore sighter. But a lot of those laser bore sighters are inaccurate tolerances, and they're not going to give you a perfect read anyway. You're always going to want to confirm on paper. But yeah. Tinfoil hat time. Who else thinks that 410 shell's dried up because the powers that should not be don't want the young ones getting learnt up on 4H Club? I don't know, dude, because I started with a 20 gauge. Is the first shotgun I ever shot.
First gun I ever shot was a 410. And later that day I already moved up to a 12.
Yeah, I don't think the 410. I think the 410 is kind of. I'm all about the 410. I think the 410 is sick. Yeah. But at the
410 will definitely be the first shotgun in Charlotte shoots.
Right.
That's because you won't be able to hold up to 12 yet.
Right. But like, I don't know that it's as. I feel like it was more popular back in the day.
Yeah.
And then it's had a resurgence of popularity, but only because of like the judge and the governor and shit like that. And so people are looking for the
410 shockwaves and shit.
Right. Yeah. Right. Which I still want one of those. That would be a sick little fucking.
The fucking 410 is so expensive though.
That's the problem, and it's impossible to find, dude.
Yeah.
And again, Yeah, it's super light recoiling, and you still get shotgun capabilities, but they are neutered because of the size of the shot shell. Mm-hmm. And then 2, it is not, like a 20 gauge is still twice as powerful as a 44 Magnum, pretty much across the board or whatever. But like,
it makes some crazy loads for 410 though. Crazy defensive loads, man.
But it's like it's still not the same though, dude, because there's only so much powder they could put behind that, and it's a lot less pellets. The pellets are not as dense or heavy or not cylindrical, but their diameter is much smaller. So what I would never stand in front of one. Yeah. I'll tell you that. But
the Hornady, even though fuck Hornady, but triple defense.
Sometimes that's the only thing you have to shoot though, dude.
Yeah. So you have 2 35 caliber round balls topped with 1 non-jacketed FTX slug. They give you
I got 2 35 caliber round balls for you right here. Right here, boy.
Don't give you Velas, dude. It's not loaded, bro.
Bullshit.
It's not.
It's not. You know what, though? I know where one is.
Yeah, dude.
Because you know damn well you ain't picked it up. It's back there in case I need it.
It's not back there.
Bullshit.
It's not.
Bullshit, dude.
Find it, dude.
I'll find it, dude. How come this has a front sight but no rear sight?
It's a great question, dude. Buddy shotguns a lot of times have a front sight, no rear sight.
That's different. This is a piss, dude. A piss, dude. You know what? I'm pissed that it doesn't have a rear sight, dude. Because if it had a rear sight, game over, dude. Nerf enough. That's what I'm fighting the boog with is a Nerf gun, dude. So shoot everybody in the
750 feet per second under the critical defense.
Yeah, 35 caliber though. So that's the same it's actually bigger.
Plus a 45 slug.
Right, but again, moving slow enough to where if you do have to shoot through something, well, the 45 slug, how heavy is the 45 slug? Does it say?
15 grains more than a standard 45 ACP.
No way. All right, so then that's one thing. That will punch through some shit, even at that velocity. But again, you have to get the heavy shit works great, even if it's moving slow. But if you can get the heavy shit moving somewhat fast, or not even somewhat fast, but like at like a mediocre velocity, like it really shines. Like that's when you get like if you get a standard ball round for a 45 ACP, it's 230 grains at 800 to 900 feet per second, somewhere in between. You're doing something, and that's considered slow compared to a 9mm going 1100 or 1200 feet per second or whatever. But like it's also half the weight, so it's give and take. But like with the 410, I feel like it's definitely a capable round. You can take a deer with a 410, you can stop a bad guy with a 410, you can shoot squirrels with a 410, you can shoot birds with a 410, you can shoot a lot of shit with a 410. Almost anything. You can shoot whatever you want with a 410, technically speaking. Yeah. Whether it's a good idea or not.
You shoot whatever you want with whatever you want, bro.
But I feel like it's not as versatile.
Yeah.
Unless they come up with a way to incorporate the shotgun with the 45 cal, the 45 Colt, like conversion type shit, like they have with a judge or a governor. If you can figure out how to do that in a rifle or a shotgun or what, and I'm sure some people have tried.
Yeah.
And like we talk about with the Tarkov shit, with the Russian shit, with the 3.66 or whatever it is, where the last inch of barrel is rifled or whatever the fuck it is, that's much the same in a lot of like 410 type of shit, or like the whole barrel is rifled, and that's why you don't really want to shoot bird shot through it in like a tourist judge or whatever. Like it's fun for clays when you're hand throwing them with your buddies or whatever, but it's not really gonna act like a shotgun. Like if you could figure out a fine balance between where like a Henry axe, bro, that is a lever action 410. If you could also feed 45 Colts out of that bitch at the same time, I'm in. But I don't want just the 410.
Yeah.
I mean, I would take the short one. That's still cool. But like the full size rifle though, like, because I could put a 410 slug through it. Okay, whatever, same difference, I guess. Maybe even better in some logos. Yeah. But I want the option.
Camera again. Our camera's telling us we've been going too long.
That's fucked up, dude. How many hours have we been going?
3.5.
3.5 hours, dude. Yeah. Henry Axe, I want to be Chuck Connors, dude. Band name idea, Gingish. It's Ginger plus Amish, dude. Gingish Khan, dude. Instead of Genghis Khan, dude. How about a 450 Bush, dude? Wouldn't be the first Bush I was introduced to.
I don't know. I ain't much a fan of Bush.
Well, listen. It was the 70s once upon a time, dude. Everybody
you weren't alive.
Natural, dude. Yeah, but I read about it in the magazines.
It's the only ones you could get a hold of in high school.
Right, it's 70s Playboys, dude. Fucking welcome to the jungle. But yeah, I don't know. I'm down with the 410, dude. I got a 410 fucking single shot fucking topper thing.
Yeah.
I got Judge. I think I got something else for 410. I got a Bond Arms, something or other. The Rowdy or the Roughneck or whatever the fuck it is. And I got...
I feel like I need one of those fucking Bond Arms snake guns.
Those are cool as shit, dude. They really are cool as shit. And if you're using it for its intended purpose, it's not a bad gun. But there's so many people, dude, that come into the shop and want to buy that for like their main everyday carry gun. And that's better than carrying nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
Is where I'm at with that.
So my grandpa, unless he's going to the bad part of town.
Right, dude.
Then he's carrying his Smith.
Oh, God forbid. Fuck, what, he's got 8 shots in that bitch?
No, it's fucking, whatever the fuck, it's Smith 9. Fucking.
Yeah, it's probably 8 shots. If it's a 39, it's 8 plus 1. It's a 9-shot gun.
I'm pretty sure it's a double stack.
Well, then it's a 5906. It's probably 13 or 15 plus 1, which is fine. But, like, even still, though, like, there's so many people, and it's cool. They're actually very well-made guns.
They are.
And
they're fucking awesome.
But, like, it's not... And the versatility, you could swap the barrels,
but it's not what people think it is.
No. It's not, you don't just wave a firearm of any variety in the general direction, let it pop, and then your problem goes away. So when you miss, because you're untrained, because you think even that it's a capability of that gun to be a primary everyday carry piece.
Or accurate.
Well, they're mechanically accurate, I would argue, but they're very hard to shoot well.
But when you got a 410 shell and it's a half-inch of fucking barrel beyond that shell.
No, right.
It's...
Yeah, no, it's a 15-yard and in gun.
You ain't getting that fucking 750 feet per second out that motherfucker.
No, that's the other thing too. I mean, I'm still never once going to stand in front of it.
No, hell no.
But like, at the end of the day, like you definitely could do a lot better.
Yeah.
And so, but people think, oh, it's because everybody has it in their heads, dude. Oh, it's a shotgun
round, dude.
You just aim it in the general direction, and all your problems go away. That's not how any of this works, dude. That's not how any of this works. And it's unfortunate.
That's one thing I'm shocked with Tarkov, though, is the actual bullet spread on shotguns. It's pretty damn accurate.
Yeah. Although with the flechettes, dude, I feel Kevin says that every other projectile in the game keeps going and until it's affected by gravity or whatever, but the flechettes at certain distances just disappear. Is that true?
I don't know. I haven't experienced that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've taken scabs with flechettes from fucking, I think, 40 meets.
That I feel like is still doable in real life.
Yeah. But like, I mean, that's about what I would expect.
Right.
Out of fucking,
I don't know. Usually when I'm running the flechettes, it's on fact or whatever. It's just around the corn.
But like I've taken out scabs across that whole space in front of forklift. With flechettes, like from forklift to gate 3, that whole fucking span, pretty much.
Yeah, you're lying.
The flechettes.
You're lying, dude.
Nah, dude, it's happened. Is there a flamethrower in Tarkov? No, but there should be.
There should be a flamethrower in Tarkov, dude.
Yes,
but there
imagine how heavy they'd have to make that motherfucker.
Right.
Like,
especially if you ran it with the backpack.
Yes,
you'd have the whole backpack worth of fuel.
So that's what it would have to be.
Yeah. And then,
as you use it, you get lighter too.
Right. Well, yeah, naturally, yeah. Even though, like, well,
I mean, imagine a flamethrower on fact.
Also, if you want to know how to make your own flamethrowers at home, dude, there's plenty of information on the internet about that. And if you want to make your own, what is that shit called? Napalm?
Yeah.
It's styrofoam and gasoline, dude.
A little bit of motor oil in it too.
You don't need it, but it's advised.
Yeah.
But the fucking styrofoam and gasoline, bro. The styrofoam melts in the gas and makes it sticky.
Yep.
And then, and again, this is just normal shit. Like, if you want to just do some demo ranch shit, it doesn't have to be any type of domestic tourist type of shit. Like, if you just want to
still pretty sure
casually make napalm.
It.
What?
I'm still pretty sure it's illegal to make it.
Who the fuck says?
Exactly. But don't be posting videos on YouTube about it.
Unless you're Cokeman2423, then by all means, because I love watching. Makes me live vicariously.
Make sure you got the fucking GoPro set up on your rifle when they show up, please.
Right. Dude, to live stream that bitch. You got to get the Bluetooth Wi-Fi connection. But the fucking yeah, dude, you could. Well, that's the thing, dude. I think they only. Can you even get the Anarchist cookbook? Yeah. At Barnes and Noble?
I don't know if you can get it at the Barnes and Noble.
And even still, though, the Anarchist cookbook, and not that I'm an anarchist, but like I've read it, because I like to be well informed and well versed in like theology and shit, and that's like a level 1 rookie shit. Yeah. It's a good basis, but like it's kind of like the commercialized version.
I learned how to make napalm in like 7th grade, bro.
Right.
Like I didn't need no book
just
to
out
tell
of
me
happenstance.
I didn't need a book to
fucking
tell me
around
shit.
in the garage.
Like, tried to use a fucking styrofoam cup to grab the gasoline for the fucking fire pit, bro. It didn't work. Now I didn't know to use an empty beer bottle.
But then it worked, though.
Way better than expected. It worked. Not for transport, though.
Right. You have to have an OSHA-approved transport bot for that.
Or a glass beer bot. That works, too.
Yeah. But yeah, dude. The fucking got an old friend turned
Fed.
What?
It was anti-gun till 2020.
Bought him a tourist judge and was arguing with me when I told him Biden wanted to take that too. No, it's not a semi-auto, he cried. Turned Fed, dude. Why are you hanging out with Feds, bro?
Biden wants to take them all. Don't matter semi-auto or not.
It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter.
Start at one.
That's the thing, dude. That's the whole thing, dude. Is people, like, they will legitimately have serialized. If we don't do anything to stop this bull fuckery, we will have serialized kitchen knives in this country in like the next 5 years, bro. Bet your bottom dollar. And that's what you want here? I thought we fought Britain and won, right?
Now we're becoming them again. At least I'm trying to.
The revolving door of bullshit, dude. People who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. None of you motherfuckers paid attention in class, apparently. That's the problem, dude. That's the problem. So I would advise beans, bullets, Band-Aids. Have them, know how to use them. Live as constitutionally as you feel comfortable. Always, no matter what, no matter who says what or who mandates what, no matter what the powers that should not be say, they have no power over you unless you give it to them. Stop giving it to them. Okay, people? It's as simple as that. Freedom isn't free. Chip in on the fucking bill once in a while. That's all we're asking. That's all we're fucking asking. But with that, I think we're headed out for the night. We're 3 hours in. We appreciate you being
Almost
here.
4.
We love you. On the fucking 45th episode, every 5 we go live here on the Shooting the Poop podcast. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. All that stuff helps out a ton. Check us out on Twitch. Check us out on the Terribly Tactical channel. Check us out on the Terrible at Tarkov channel. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, anywhere you could find us. We're there.
Check us out on the Teespring.
On the Teesprings, dude. Link in the description box below. Scales is all about the money. He's trying to put himself through college to get a liberal arts degree so he can be a successful contributing member of society. Links in the description box below. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. But everything is what you make of it, right?
But it ain't what it is.
Sometimes. But sometimes it is what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on the fucking false flag that's being perpetrated that day. Which it's like every other day they got a new one. So don't pay attention to the bullshit. Don't pet the sweaty things and don't sweat the petty things, dude. Find a good balance, everything in moderation. But you know what? You should indulge in, you should overdo. It's freedom. You could never have too much.
And don't overdo petting your sweaty thing.
Right. Like, leave it for like a Tuesday night when you're lonely as shit. Like, once or twice is enough, dude. Leave it alone. Other than that. But until next time, folks, we'll see you.
Oh, God damn. What is